7, 6, turkey sandwich, T minus 10. Oh, why is that playing? 9, 8, 7, 6, turkey sandwich. Testing, 1, 2, 3. There I am. Okay, I have that monitor up. Ollie oxen free. LA, are you there? Present. Okay, I can hear myself pretty decent. Let me see how much I can get finished before everyone starts pouring into this world's most epic live stream. It is the morning time. It is officially morning. It is the morning report from the young and the something. This is the morning report. Morning report was from Lion King Part 2. I didn't care for it too much, only because there was a particular portion in there that didn't sit well with me, and it pretty much kind of ruined the movie. But I do need to watch it again to make sure I'm not getting Lion King Part 2 mixed up with something else in reference to Lion King. Now, isn't there a Lion King 3? I know there's Lion King 1, 2. There's 1.5. And I talked about Lion King 1.5 with you guys because I have that one. Let me put my settings in here while I chat and get things done with you guys. There. You guys, I'm sleepy. But it comes with the game of being cool, and the game of being professional. Thank you. Let me fix my ears. No wonder you like my ears. It is officially April 6th, 2025, and I think it's Sunday. Let me hover over the calendar and see if it's going to show me the specific date. Yes, it's April 6th, 2025. And oh heck, you know what? I'm glad I looked down in my disclaimer or whatever description box. Description, disclaimer, tomato, same difference. I need to put my hashtags in there. I believe in the power of hashtags. I was first introduced to hashtags when they had what was a Google where you can talk to people on Google. I wish that didn't close. I was on there for a long time. But that's where I first learned how to do hashtags. So I'm looking for them right now so I can copy and paste them into here. I set up my my post-it notes on here a little differently, and now I'm kind of having a tough time finding them, so I might have to set it up the old way until I give myself a little more practice to set it up the new way. But I have morning mood notes and the little hashtag thingies. When I first was introduced to hashtags, Google something, whatever, it wasn't Google Circle, but it's where people hung out at. Was it Google Hangouts? Yes, Google Hangouts. I really enjoyed that, and I had like my own little circle, albeit it was a small circle, but it was my circle. I had friends and everything, you know, and it's just not the same anymore. I believe a few of the original Google Circle people that I hung out with that way still follow me, but it's once again, after it changed, it just wasn't the same. It closed maybe 2015, 2016 or something. You guys remember Google Hangouts or Google Circles? Yeah, that good times. And you guys, I just found my hashtags that I'm going to put into my description. After that, I am going to fix my camera because I always forget that when I'm doing a background check or something, or just the camera angle check, when I actually hit the live button to go on YouTube, it changes the entire angle or the aspect of the video. And I'm like, shoot, I gotta fix the camera because there's gonna be some moments on here when I want to read some notes in reference to Minecraft, and I want to still be able to look directly at you guys or slash the camera. Oops, I dropped the thumbtack. I hope I don't accidentally step on that thing. Let's see here. So now I have to figure out, first, don't step on the tag that I accidentally dropped, and second of all, put my hashtag in here that says Minecraft, because that's most important. Like in the, what is it, the Lego movie part 2, she was like, most of all. Minecraft. There it is. It's right there already. I took place. Well, I did some Minecraft memes yesterday. I did maybe 7 of them. And it was fun. It was really fun. I did. Where's my notes actually? This is my tiny little piece of paper. I believe I did 9 Minecraft shorts. I haven't checked on them yet to see how well they fared. But it was fun because I mainly talked about the Minecraft Happy Meal newsletter I got from McDonald's. And that was really fun. I talked about the 2 various types of Happy Meals that it has. It's got the Minecraft Adult Happy Meal, and then it's got the Minecraft Regular Kids Meal. And what I like about it, now that I'm actually thinking about it some more out loud, is that McDonald's actually read the room. They actually really, to me, did their research in marketing this whole Minecraft McDonald's Happy Meal thing, because I got an email, and I'm quite sure it was tailored to me because I'm an adult, and the meal that they led off with, to which I showed you guys, was the adult kids meal, and the food that comes with it and the types of prizes that comes with it. I think I was like 6 YouTube shorts in when I realized, oh my gosh, you guys, McDonald's set it off this time. They're gonna have Minecraft adult meals for adults. I don't necessarily have to buy the children's one, because I would have, but since they have one for us, I must go to it. I'm gonna put a couple more hashtags in here. Minecraft movie. There, and save. Let me swing around so I can look at the screen. Thank you, Dolo Solo. Welcome to the show. I'm going to put a survey in here to see if any of you guys seen the Minecraft movie. So, have you seen the new Minecraft movie yet? I want to see the movie. I have not seen it yet. I usually don't go to movies when I do go out to see them. I usually don't go on opening day. I rather avoid the crowd, you know. And I do my best to try to avoid the spoiler alerts. But I can tell you this. Even with the Minecraft, I wouldn't even mind the spoiler alerts because I'm just there to see it. And as far as the plot and stuff, I really don't care, because once again, it's just something about it. I still have to be in the place to see it. So there's the survey thing. Have you seen Minecraft? Yes or no? I need to turn this light off over here. I don't think I need all of them on. And I remember this time earlier in my live video to fix the lighting. It's so many cords over here, guys. If you could only see how many cords are back here. And let me turn my ring light down because it's killing me. Ooh. Where's my comb? Where's my comb at? Where's my comb at? Where's my comb at? Where's your head at? Ooh, I'm thirsty too. I'm glad I brought my water. I was contemplating before I sat down here and pushed go live if I wanted a cola or not. So there might come a moment in time in this live feed where I'm gonna have to pause and get me a cola. But nonetheless, I have my snacks. And it's pretty much the weekend, so instead of coffee, because I normally would have coffee or whatever, or some tea, I probably will get myself a cola. I have crackers this time also. You want to see? These are wonderful crackers. Got them from the Dollar Tree. Oh, why is my camera getting so dark? Hold on. It's getting dark. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? There. Hang on, let me see. My phone is fully charged. Your phone is fully charged. Thank you, cell phone. Cell phone actualized. So these are the crackers that I have and I'll be munching on today instead of cereal. Once again, it's the weekend and I kind of am on a different vibe right now. But nonetheless, it is morning. So good morning to everybody. And I do not understand why my lighting is acting kind of weird. So bear with me as I work through that and get things going. I already started in on the sleeve. Look at. You go to the movie theater and you bring the food in that you're not supposed to bring in, and it sounds all like this. And you like just ush, ush, ush. Are you trying to open it quietly? Open it quietly. Good luck with that. You should have already had it open. Or number one, or number two, had your snacks in a Ziploc bag so it could be quiet. So you get your chips, like your Cheetos, or your Lay's potato chips, your trail mix, or your Chex Mix, or any type of cereal. You pre-pack that. You get that ready, okay? You pour it in your zippy bag, so it'll be sealed and discreet. And then you put it in your pocket. And when it's time to eat your snack, it's really, really quiet. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Can you believe already I've hit the 10-minute mark? So that means it's actually time to start the movie. Or, yes, it's time to start the movie starring me, LA of Elay TV. We won't be talking about Minecraft today. We'll be talking about me, my movie. Yeah, so I can actually get into what I'm getting into. It feels so weird starting this early, but nonetheless, I want to get started because it's a new topic. So officially it's 1:06 a.m. Good morning. It is April 6th, Sunday 2025. This is the morning mood, and I do have my drink, and I have my saltine crackers this time. Not cereal, but crackers. All in to bring in to welcome in what's left of the weekend. Have you guys seen the Minecraft movie yet? I have not. And I'm going to put that in there because I cannot vote. I cannot vote. So I had to put my answers in here. Every time I make a survey or something, there's my little Funko. I had to type in my answer. So let me type it in. Haven't seen the movie yet. I want to wait until the crowd goes down a little bit. If that ever happens, but it will. That's my answer. The next thing I want to do is turn my chair around, or turn myself around in this chair, and figure out a better way to set up the camera, because I'll be reading off of the screen. And I don't want to always have it looking like I'm looking away from you guys. So I have to refigure out how to do this. My setup is just slightly different. It's more comfortable, I can say that, but when I slightly rehearsed this before I pushed live, everything looked okay, but now that I'm actually in it, it's not really looking all that cool. I have put up here Minecraft movie. Let me scoot you over and minimize this box so I can see everything at the same time. Because everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Wrong movie, girl. Wrong movie. Read the room. The sign says Minecraft. What's wrong with you? I'm gonna scream. She's crazy. Why is she talking about the Lego movie and not Minecraft? She is clickbaity. I'm gonna unsubscribe. Excuse me. 15 minutes in already, and I'm finally getting ready to get into this whole thing. A Minecraft movie. It came out this year, actually yesterday, April 5th, 2025. Bear with me as I adjust my royal camera. I don't want to be this close. I don't remember how I had the camera set up so I could look at the screen at the same time. I don't remember. Ooh. As I eat some crackers and grieve. I don't remember how I had this thing set up. Wow. So I'm looking at my monitor. And as I look at the monitor, it's like I'm not looking at y'all. And I need both things to happen like before. Ooh. She's crying, everyone. She's having a breakdown. That's so unprofessional. YouTubers are supposed to be perfect and poised. Well, says who? This isn't Hollywood. I don't think I had to follow under those guidelines and stipulations. Meow, meow, meow. Perhaps I should have got a little more sleep. Perhaps. But the show must go on. A Minecraft movie. Help me. Please let me figure out how to do this. I'm going to try this. Okay. We're about to see what this going to do. A Minecraft movie. Let me set the turn the light down. My apologies that everything is so close right now. I'm just trying to figure this out. A Minecraft movie. I typed into the Google search of Minecraft movie, and it gave me this really cool cover art with Jack Black and the gang on there. Minecraft movie. We've got cinema times right now. It's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 time slots. So we've got the standard time right now at a specific movie theater here. 11 a.m., 12 p.m., 12:45 p.m., 1:25 p.m., 2:25 p.m., 3:10 p.m., 3:50 p.m., 4:50 p.m., 5:35 p.m., 6:15 p.m., and 7:20 p.m., 8 p.m., 8:40 p.m., and 9:45 p.m. That's a lot of showings and choices to choose from. I tell you that much for sure. If I were to feel bold and daring and go to the movies today, the time I will pick it's so hard to tell here because this city is always alive. All I know is I'm not going right now because I want to wait till the crowd to go down. We have the cast under here, and we've got Jason Momoa, Jack Black, Emma Myers, Jennifer Coolidge, Sebastian Eugene, Danielle Brooks. She was on, that woman's name is not Samantha. Sure, not Samantha. Oh my gosh. Jennifer Hudson. I believe the cast of Minecraft was on the Jennifer Hudson show the day before yesterday. So the day before yesterday would have been April 4th. And then I also believe that a portion of the cast, if not all, was on the Kelly show. You know, like Kelly and Ripper, Regis and Kelly. But now it's Kelly and her husband. They were on there too, I believe. The rest of the cast is Pauline Chamlet, Matt Berry, Jermaine Clement. Ooh, see more. How many is it? Jeremy Clement, Kate McKinnon, and Rachel House. House is a cool last name. That is a really cool last name. Minnie Mouse in the house. Minnie Mouse is in the house. Remember Radio Disney, and they had their own radio station, and they had a mixtape. I think my little sister had like this Minnie Mouse or Mickey Mouse mixtape, and one of the songs on there was like, yeah, Minnie Mouse in the house, or Minnie Mouse is in the house. I'll tell you this thing for sure. I'm so glad I'm not a kid anymore. I'm glad to be an adult. I never enjoyed being a kid. There's so much more you could do, to me personally, from my point of view, when you're an adult. But things are different now for the kids who are born in this time. They have a little more freedom to do things and be seen and be heard. So perhaps if I was born around this time, my tune would be different from wanting to be, to like being a kid or whatever. But for my time, I didn't like it. It was, I'm just glad I'm grown now. Minecraft, welcome to the official site. Ooh, I'm not going in there yet. I'm just gonna focus on the movie. So the African American lady named Danielle Brooks, her name is Dawn. Y'all, I'm struggling trying to read this screen today. I really am. This is the first time I have this much trouble trying to read the monitor and be live at the same time. I'm really trying to figure it out. I have my ring light and stand set up. Oh, hold on. All my crackers gonna be gone by the time I actually get into this video. Well, before we get way into it, I had to do the part where it's come to the part where we put cows in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Cows in the chat is the segment in the cow segment of my videos. If it's not the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, me reading in that, in my council is going to be here. So this is the time where we put cows in the chat. Cow emojis and or your favorite animal emoji or your favorite emoji in general. Cows in the chat. Cows in the chat. Moo. Cows in the chat. Cows in the chat. Cows in the chat. Cows in the chat. Moo. Cows in the chat. Cows in the chat. Please be advised that according to the government, they are the reason why we are entering global warming. Yes, the government, if you did not know, put all the blame for global warming on these precious bovines, aka cows. It said this is the reason why things are going to pot. Our climate is getting higher, and so on and so on. So if that is the case, please have your aerosol cans ready, because this chat is going to start reeking of the bovine toxics. Emoji, emoji, emoji. Let me get my other cow in here. Cows in the chat. Cows in the chat. Cows in the chat. Cows in the chat. I have my cows in the chat filling up the space, taking over all of the place. Cows in the chat, I have that done, and I remember to do it at a timely manner. YouTube studio. Activia. You guys, you like the Activia yogurt? Minecraft movie IMBD. I am going to go straight to the Wikipedia portion and start there. Where's my little Funko Pop person? He keeps leaving out of the scene because I'm trying to figure out how in the world to get everything set up. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. It's LA like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm Barizi. I'm going straight to wikipedia.com, and it's got a Minecraft movie. For all of you who are interested in following along with me, I will copy the link specifically from the, I was about to say Roblox, that's fighting words, specifically from the Wikipedia website, and put it in my description box. So right now I am working my way through here. Here's the description. I am looking through the actual ring light and typing this in here. Here's the information for it so you can see. 4 eyes, you need glasses to see. Here is the link to the information. I am reading from Wikipedia. Wikipedia. Wikipedia.com, or like Expedia.com. So I have that saved, and the link is provided for you. There. Let me slide that over and get this article brought up. I am on Wikipedia, a Minecraft movie, and it says here Minecraft film, in quotations, Minecraft film. If you want to get technical, what's the difference between a film and a movie? Tomato, potato, Hakuna Matata. I think I finally have the perfect setting for this. I think your girl did it. Now if I can fix this lighting so it don't give me a headache, I can continue to roll with this. How low can I go on this lighting setting? Oh my gosh, that's even better. I think we have a fighting chance. Cause I'm like, my eyes. Where's my towel at to blot off some of this shine? Shine on, shine on. Minecraft film redirects here. What do you mean redirects here? Come on now. Wikipedia, don't fail me now. Acting crazy. Minecraft film redirects here. For the 2012 documentary film See Minecraft, the story of Mojang. A Minecraft movie is a 2025 American fantasy adventure comedy film based on the 2011 video game Minecraft by Mojang Studios. Mojang, not to be confused with the game. What is it? Mojang game? Mojang Studios and Mojang are different things. Mojang is a studio, and Mojang or something is the game in the realm of the Sudoku stuff. And I say it like that because to me, I was introduced to both Mahjong, if I'm saying it right, and Sudoku at the same time. It was directed by Jared Hess, or Jared Hess, and Chris Gatelia. Ah, man, I know that's not right. Chris Galetta. Chris Galetta. From a story by Allison Schroeder, Bowman, and Palmer. The film stars Jason Moreno. Or is that Jason Momoa? I don't have my glasses on. Jack Black, Daniel Brooks, Emma Myers, and Sebastian Hansen. In the film, 4 misfits are pulled through a portal into a cubic world that thrives on imagination, having no choice but to master the world while embarking on the quest with an expert crafter named Steve. Steve! Not to be mixed up with Steve from Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs, Steve. And not to be mixed up with Steve from Blue's Clues, neither. And of course, not to be confused with Steve Urkel or Stephen A. Smith or Steven Spielberg or any other Steven outside of this specific Steve. We're talking about Steve from Minecraft movie. Plans for a Minecraft film adaptation originated back to February 2014 when game creator Marcus Presson revealed that Mojang in talks with Warner Brothers Pictures to develop the project. Throughout its development, the Minecraft movie shifted between several directors, producers, and story drafts. By April 2022, that's 2022, Legendary Entertainment became involved, and Hess hired a new director, and Momoa in talks to star. Further casting took place from May 2023 to January 2024. Principal photography began later that month in New Zealand and concluded in mid-April 2024. Mark Mothersbaugh, now that's a dope nut last name. I kind of sound like I was about to start cussing. Mark Mothersbaugh composed the film score, and Sony Pictures Imageworks, Weta Fox, and Digital Domain provided the film's visual effects. Now, I'm in the second paragraph on Wikipedia reading about Minecraft, and I can tell you, this second paragraph, it seemed like they had everything put together. It reads well laid out, like there's no confusion. It's just beautifully snipped together. Opposed to how I was reading about, man, the mouthful of information I was getting when I talked about the Pulp Fiction movie. It was just so much to feed on in the first paragraph of that Pulp Fiction movie. So I'm going to go back because this answered one of my questions I was asking my son when we were over talking about dinner with the family. So my son and I were talking about Minecraft while his dad listened in the background to our conversation, because I asked, wasn't Minecraft in the talks about having a movie earlier on in life, like the early 2000s, like maybe 2007 through 2010? And our son said he don't recall of a time where there was talks of a Minecraft movie. However, he did mention that there were talks a long time ago in reference to it being a Roblox movie, and I do remember that. So, having read this second paragraph, it brought this up for me to ask and see, and I'll do a little research about that. So it reads right here: plans for a Minecraft film adaptation originated back to February 2014. So that's where they're starting the point at. For some reason, I thought there were talks way post that about a Minecraft movie being in the works. Once again, I thought it was from like 2007 to 2010. So I want to put a pin in what I'm reading and see if I can gather a little information regarding that to see what AI overview says. Wasn't Minecraft movie getting planned for filming in 2007? We're about to see what it says. Now, what is the AI overview talking about? Oh, I left out a keyword. Wasn't the Minecraft and type. So I asked, wasn't the Minecraft movie getting planned for film in 2007? And AI overview said no, comma, the movie wasn't planned for filming in 2007, but rather it was scheduled to start filming in Auckland, New Zealand in the early 2024, though that was delayed. Here's a more detailed breakdown. Not 2007. The Minecraft movie project didn't originate or have filming plans in 2007. Initial filming was scheduled to begin in Auckland, New Zealand in 2024. Delays. The filming was delayed and the release date was retracted by Warner Brothers. Current status. The movie stars Jack Black, Jason Momoa, and is a goofy and sprawling adventure full of blocky animals and magical MacGuffins. Release. The movie is in theaters as of April 3rd, 2025. Well, for us, the movie came out yesterday here in Georgia. I don't know about everywhere else. And then they have AI Deep Dive. I'm definitely going to push that to see what else they have to say. In addition to what I've already read. Once again, it says no, the Minecraft movie was not planned for filming in year 2007. Minecraft itself was still under development at that time, with the first version of the game being released in 2009. So maybe that's where I got my lines crossed. So not necessarily they were planning for a Minecraft movie to be released. Minecraft was actually being released. So my ranges were from 2007 to 2010. So I need to figure out a little bit more information so I can move forward for myself. Early development AI overview continues on in the deep dive portion. Early development 2014, Warner Brothers acquired the rights to develop a Minecraft movie adaptation. 2015 through to 2018. Initial attempts at the film were made with director Sean Levy and later with Rob McElhenney. 2019, Peter Solit was brought on to direct a version centered around a teenage girl battling Ender Dragon, but the project stalled due to the pandemic. Okay. In year 2022, Jared Hess took over as director, with Jason Momoa and Jack Black eventually joining the cast. 2023, filming was planned to start in August in New Zealand, but was delayed to the SAG-AFTRA strike. Early 2024, filming took place in Auckland, New Zealand. That's the perfect place to have those shots. No better place. April 4th, 2025, a Minecraft movie is released in theaters. Now it keeps giving me different dates, but nonetheless, ours released yesterday. And then in closing for the AI overview deep dive, it says the film had a long and somewhat turbulent development. Wow. With multiple directors and story concepts being explored before the current live action version with Jared Hess directing was finalized. So there was a little turbulence on the scene. So I stand corrected according to the information I'm gathering right now. The movie was not being in the works during the time bracket of 2007 to 2010. In fact, AI is telling me that it was 2009 that the birth of Minecraft came about. So my next question to ask is, oh, let me take this out of the way and put this over here. That was my other camera. When was Minecraft created? And question mark, when was Minecraft created? I typed in when was Minecraft created, and in big bold letters, the biggest I ever seen, May 17th, 2009. May 17th, 2009. Minecraft is a 2011 sandbox game developed and published by Swedish video game developer Mojang Studios, originally created by Marcus Notch person using the Java programming language. The first public alpha build was released on May 17th, 2009. Now, when was Roblox born? That was sometime in 2006. I typed in when was Roblox born. And it says here 2004. It was created by David Bazowski and Eric Castle in 2004 and released to the public in 2006. As of July 2020, the platform has over 164 million monthly active users, and I'm one of those people. I would like to be more active with that, but I'm putting myself in that. And including half of all American children under the age of 16. So once again, Roblox. It was created by David Bazowski and Eric Castle in 2004 and released to the public in year 2006. As of July 2020, the platform has over 164 million monthly active users, including half of all American children under the age of 16. So Roblox was indeed first, followed by Minecraft. I like Roblox over Minecraft simply because when I'm playing Minecraft, there are many times where I have a difficulty distinguishing what's going on because of the, let's say, the texture of the game. With Roblox, everything is more rounded, so I can really see what's going on and what I'm doing. That's the only reason I gravitated to Roblox, and man, it's so fun. However, I do like Minecraft, but that's the reason why I don't play Minecraft. It's hard for me to visually grasp what I'm doing. It's kind of hard, but I do like it. So that's a light rundown on there. So to me, if it was not for Roblox, there would be no Minecraft. Roblox for life. Now I'm going to get back to Minecraft, what we came here for in the first place. Please excuse me while I look at the other monitor. I'm making sure everything is on the up and up. So that's pretty darn cool. The third paragraph, I'm going back to Wikipedia. If you want to follow along with me while I read out loud, the description, the link is in my description box to exactly where I'm reading from. I'm in the third paragraph of Wikipedia, Minecraft. A Minecraft movie had a Minecraft movie had its world premiere at Empire Leicester Square in London, United Kingdom, on March 30th, 2025. I bet that was grand, awesome, and wonderful. And was theatrically released in the United States on April 4th. The film received mixed reviews from critics who generally praised the performances of the cast, though some were divided on its plot and faithfulness to the source material. It has grossed $110.7 million worldwide against a budget of $150 million, becoming the ninth highest grossing film of 2025 so far. And honey, we're just getting started, so there's more time. So I'm happy about that. So according to Wikipedia, their budget for this wonderful movie that I'm gonna like regardless had a budget of $150 million. And right now it's grossed $110.7 million. So right now they're in the running to getting their money, recouping, and going above and beyond. I want them to redeem all of their money and go above and beyond so they can continue to release more movies like this. I want Minecraft to win. I want Roblox to win. These are fun, happy, healthy, wholesome movies, and we don't have too many of them anymore. Now, this is a spoiler alert for you guys who haven't seen it yet. For me, I don't mind the spoiler alert with this one. This is particularly rare for me because I usually don't want to see a preview too tough if it's too in-depth or read too much about the plot of a movie without feeling leery about a spoiler alert. But with this, I don't care. I just need to see it. So here's the plot. It was kind of long too. Good mercy. Dog Wikipedia. And that's something, the movie just came out and they have a lengthy plot. Steve breaks into a mine to fulfill a childhood dream when he discovers the Orb of Dominance and the Earth Crystal. When combined, they create a portal that transports him to the Overworld, an alternate dimension where terrain is made for easily manipulated cubes. He built his own paradise and later stumbles across a portal to a hellish world called the Nether. He is imprisoned by Felicia, the plug-in ruler of the Nether, who hates creativity. Because the orb will allow her forces to control the overworld, Steve has his dog Dennis hide it and the crystal under his bed in the real world. Now, to go back to the McDonald's Happy Meal that I was talking about yesterday in my YouTube shorts, they have this really cool limited edition sauce. And I think it's called the Nether sauce or something like that. Let me actually look it up. What sauce comes with the Minecraft Happy Meal? It's a special sauce. I'm gonna look it up. I want to try it. I wonder if it's going to be spicy because it's coming in the adult meal. The McDonald's Minecraft movie Happy Meal comes with a spicy dipping sauce called Nether Flame Sauce, inspired by the fiery Nether dimension in the game. That is so hot. I'm gonna put flame emojis in the chat. Meow, meow, meow. Let's heat it up. Flame emojis in the chat for the Netherlands. Yeah, you monster. Flame emojis. There. I'm typing it in. Woo, flame emojis. We're gonna heat it up in here. That's right, Jeff Miller. We are putting flame emojis in the chat to celebrate the Nether Flame sauce inspired by the fiery Nether dimension in the game of none other than Minecraft. This wraps up into the paragraph I was reading in the plot, where one of the main characters is imprisoned by Moglisha, the plug-in ruler of the Nether, who hates creativity. So this is going to be great. I'm going to spin back around to talk about that Happy Meal again in reference to what McDonald's has to offer. Side note, McDonald's have two Happy Meals. They have an adult one, the one I mainly focused on yesterday in my shorts, and then they have the kids one. Let me go down here and read it. Availability. The Nether Flame Sauce is available as part of a Minecraft movie Happy Meal and a Minecraft movie meal for adults, according to McDonald's Corporation. You can also order it separately with any food item. But for how long is this limited edition sauce? We're going to need this secret sauce to come back, or we're going to have the guy from Rick and Morty start complaining again. He's going to need that special secret sauce. Meal options. A Minecraft movie Happy Meal includes a 4-pack. What would they call it, a 4-pack? Like it's some type of soda or alcoholic beverages. Yeah, give me the 4-pack McNug. It's 4 piece. 4 piece. Not 1 piece. Shouts out 1 Piece and 1 Piece fans. A Minecraft movie Happy Meal includes 4-pack of chicken McNuggets. I still hung up on that. Give me a 4-pack McNug, no. Includes a 4-pack of chicken McNuggets, a choice of fries or apples, boo, milk, milk, and one of 12 Minecraft movie inspired figurines or Block World toys. The children's meal sounds sad and pathetic. Now, if I was a child at this time, $13, yeah. And if you go to California, it's probably $45. Today's Happy Meal is weak, pathetic. You guys see how the amount of fries kids get today in the McDonald's Happy Meal? It makes me angry for the children. I'll be angry for you. A Minecraft movie meal for the adults. Hey, this is what we get. Features a choice of a Big Mac or a 10-piece chicken McNuggets, medium fries, a drink, and a limited edition collectible. See, they said it right for us because they know where it's at. Maybe this time around, it's the adults who are spending the money, because they are catering to us. I mean, they are catering to us. It's great to be an adult where McDonald's caters to us. Sorry, children. It's our time to shine. Get out of the way. It's our time now. They're going to probably need to see some ID when we ask for the adult Happy Meal, because they're like, nope, kids, this isn't for you. You can't have everything. That sounds like disgruntled Ronald McDonald. Behind the scenes of Ronald McDonald, if he had children. That sounds like how he would probably be fussing at his kids. You dang kids. Oh man, this is great. So collectibles. Both meals include a collectible, with Happy Meals featuring figurines or Block World toys, and the adult meal features 6 unique McDonald's collectibles. I need a deeper dive on this because I was trying to figure that out in yesterday's shorts, because I got different numbers. I got like a collect all 10 in one meal, and one picture I got said collect all 12. In my email, if I didn't misread it incorrectly, it told me 2 different things to collect. It said collect all 12 or collect all 10. So I assumed that. And one of the Happy Meals, like the child's meal, you had up to 12 different toys to choose from. And from the adults, you had 10. But now in this overview, it's saying less. I need to know which one is which. Number 2, and how do the adult Happy Meal Minecraft toys look versus the children's one? And number 3, please, if anybody works at McDonald's, or if anybody knows who have little babies, do they still sell the little toys that you have to ask for separately for babies, like real babies, infants? like an actual baby, where you can ask for toys for like 3 and down, so they wouldn't like choke on the small parts. There was a time where um, our child was born, where you could ask for a certain type of toy so the kid wouldn't choke on it and stuff. I'm not sure if they do that or not. What sauce comes with Minecraft Happy Meal? I went to deep dive, and this is the question that came up with it. It says, the titles in the question or search says, what sauce comes with the Minecraft Happy Meal? Hang on. You gotta stay filled up. It's amazing how much energy you burn just making these videos. A Minecraft Happy Meal, a Minecraft movie Happy Meal at McDonald's does not come with this specific sauce automatically. However, if you order the Chicken McNuggets as your Happy Meal entree, you can choose to add the limited time Nether Flame sauce. That shouldn't be a choice, it should just be there. About the Nether Flame sauce. Spicy. It's a hot sauce with a legitimate amount of heat, primarily from cayenne pepper. I have to try the sauce. Savory and slightly sweet. It also includes notes of garlic, okay, and subtle sweetness, possibly from apricot concentrate. I'm feeling the sauce. Minecraft inspired. It's named after the Nether, a fiery dimension in the Minecraft game. Available with any McDonald order. You can order the Nether Flame sauce with other menu items, even if you don't get a Minecraft meal, but you better get a Minecraft meal. All the winners are gonna. In summary, while no sauce is included by default with the Minecraft half meal, what the age? You can choose to add the limited time Nether Flame sauce with your Chicken McNuggets order, or order with items from the menu. Can I get a 4-pack McNug? 10-pack McNug? My nuggets are burning. Yes, the midnight morning moo. Yes, that's indeed dandy. That's what you got. Because technically it's morning, so I didn't want to wait. I want to get on to it and through it. I have no idea how long this video of mine is going to be, but I wanted to start off strong. It is officially 1:50 a.m. over here. 1:50 a.m. It is Sunday, April 6th, 2025, and we are approaching our first hour and me yapping about Minecraft. Can you believe we're approaching our first hour already? I am in wikipedia.com. For those of you who are following me along, the link to this is in the description box. I am in the section where it says plot, and I'm going to the second paragraph. Years later, in the 1980s, video game champion Garrett, the garbage man Garrison, owns a failing video game store in Chuglas, Idaho. He heads to a storage auction to acquire items to sell for cash, ultimately winning the contest of Steve's old house. Oh wow, ultimately winning the contents of Steve's old house. While searching through the items, particularly hoping to find a valuable Atari Cosmos, he finds the Orb of Dominance and the Earth Crystal. Wow, that is so cool. Oh, it's 12 where you are? Yeah, we're an hour ahead. Basically 2 hours ahead. It's like exactly 12 o'clock where you are. Well, it's 1:52 a.m. here on Sunday morning, April 6, 2025. Good morning. We're about to hit the hour, so I'm going to go over to my chat box to read the survey to see what's going on there. Congratulations, everyone. You made it to the first hour of this glorious show. And my survey says, for those who have participated, thank you. Have you seen the Minecraft movie? 0% says no. Wait, 0% says yes, and 100% says no. I too am included in there, and I have not seen the movie because I don't want to see it during opening day or opening week. I usually honestly would like to wait a couple of weeks beforehand so the hype and stuff can go down, and I don't have to deal with all that. I have always been like that. Perhaps when I was younger in my teens, I knew I was really hyped about seeing movies and wanted to go out on Fridays because that's what kids were supposed to do. You know, hang out with their friends on Friday because there was more of a structure. But as I moved out of the house, I was like, I'd rather see the movie not around all those people. And I have not changed my mind from that. It is officially our, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Elay TV, LAC, LLC. This is the morning mood. Good morning or good night. In the other side of the world, it is probably, are we guys 5 hours ahead? You are well into your day. Once again, this is LA, pronounced like LA, like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm Breezy. Welcome to the first hour of the morning mood. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. It is back to that time again where I like to put cows in the chat. For all of you who don't know, the government has been placing blame on all of these cows, saying that the cows are the reason that we are suffering from global warming. So if that is the case, while I start to fill this chat box with random cows, please have your gas masks ready and your aerosol spray cans because this chat is about to blow up. Cows in the chat, cows in the chat. 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 I am putting some cows in the chat. You can also put your favorite animal emoji in the chat or your favorite emoji in general in the chat. Please wait for me while I catch up to you while I look for my other cow emoji. Cow in the house. I'm gonna put some cows in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, thank you for the support. Cows in the chat, cows in the chat. Moo. Cows in the chat, cows in the chat. One more time. Cows in the chat, cows in the chat. Moo. Cows in the chat, cows in the chat. We have the glorious cows in the chat. All have you know I am a fan of cows. Always have been, always will be a fan of cows. They are the cutest little things you've ever seen with their big marble googly eyes who just stare at you from that side eye, giving you the side eye like, what am I looking at? Yes. All right, so morning mood is where we just come here and hang out. You can have your blankets, your onesies, something comfortable where the cool people vibe is no different from the same vibe of me reading the Atlanta Journal-Constitution in the morning, drinking coffee, hot tea, lemonade, all the nice warm beverages, and having some cereal with me. But this time I didn't choose cereal. My snack of choice right now is actually saltine crackers because I wanted to do something different in reference to it being the early week. It's the early day in the weekend, and like Jeff Miller said, it's the morning, what is it, morning moon at midnight or something like that. It's the midnight morning moon. Yeah, so this is the earliest time I believe I've done a morning moon, but technically it's still morning and I wanted to get right started. I have saltine crackers brought to you by Dollar Tree. These crackers are the bomb. Let me show you the thickness and the texture of it. They're great for dipping into your soup. They don't break up so bad. You see that? That's a nice sturdy cracker for dipping soups. And they make a pretty good peanut butter and jelly cracker sandwich as well. Currently I have water, but at the top of the hour, during the first hour of this, I said I was probably going to walk off the camera and grab a cola because it's just something different, and it feels like the party atmosphere. I'm not really ready for coffee yet. It's too early. It's the weekend. So I wanted something different. But I do have 2 colas waiting for me in the refrigerator, so when and if I walk off, I'm going to go get the cola. So yes, I have water right now. I have to make sure I drink my water. More conscious of that. I'm seeing good results by drinking water. But y'all, the water's got to be as clean as you can have access to. Not everybody have access to really clean water. So you do what you can. So I am going to read the paragraph 4 in the plot. This is a good plot. Siblings Harry and Natalie move to Chuglis following their mother's passing away. The two meet Don, the real estate agent who wants to open a petting zoo. Aww. On Henry's first day of school, he gets in trouble when his makeshift jetpack malfunctions and destroys a mascot statue. To avoid trouble, he pretends that Garrett is his uncle, who takes him to the video game store to discuss his options. Harry combines the orb and crystal, leading the two to the mine. Natalie is worried and calls Dom, who correctly guessed Harry's location. All four of them ultimately enter the portal and arrive in the overworld. Malgosia is alerted that the orb has returned. She releases Steve from his prison in the Nether to reclaim it, bluffing that she holds his dog hostage. Y'all, this movie is really going to be good. To me, based on the light memory and the light surfacing of our son talking about Minecraft as a child, to me, the storyline holds true. It holds true. It holds validity enough to keep a handle on the original to making it work for today's times. After all, Minecraft came out in 2009, so that's like almost 20 years ago. We're talking, okay, about 20 years ago almost. So we had to make the movie still work. Just like Coming to America Part 2. I really enjoyed Coming to America Part 2, side note, but it's been over 35 years since the first one came out. So they held true to the timeline of origin, but they really had to modern it up because it's a 30-year generation gap. So they had to kind of mix and mash it. And then if they want to go back and redo the story to make it be more on in the depth, more authentic plot line, I think that's where they're going to head. But right now they have to reach and cast this net over as many people as possible to get them in here all together, and then start going back to break down the timeline once they get everybody in and hooked in a good way. While fighting off monsters at night, Henry learns how to build and make a wooden fortress while trying to head inside. Garrett accidentally breaks the Earth's crystal. Steve appears as sunrise approaches to save everyone and tells them they have to go to Woodland Mason. What is it? Is that mansion? Woodland Mansion for a replacement crystal. He follows them to a nearby village and shows them how to craft. However, plugins launch a raid on the village. No! Steve, Garrett, and Henry narrowly escape. Whew, this is good. It's like I read an actual story. But Natalie and Dawn are separated and discover Dennis. Malgosia retaliates by sending out the Great Hog. Peppa Pig. Oh! Hang on. Let me respond because I want the Great Hog. And after that, I'm going to put some pigs in the chat for the hog. Trying to see around this ring light on the other half of the monitor. Time to put some pigs in the chat before the Great Hog. The Great Hog have been summoned. Pig. 1, 2, 3. Time to summon the Great Hog. I want to see that part. Time to summon the Great Hog, y'all. I will see that part. I'm actually gonna read that portion again. Hold on. So he follows them to a nearby village and shows them how to craft. However, plugins launch a raid on the village. Steve, Garrett, and Henry nearly escape, but Natalie and Dawn are separated and discover Dennis. Magosha retaliates by sending out the Great Hog. Now, I'm going to read to you what this Great Hog is. Who is the Great Hog? What is the Great Hog in Minecraft? In Minecraft Legends game, the Great Hog is the leader of the Piglings, the primary antagonist and final boss. Now, I wondered when Minecraft came out, did the Great Hog did the Minecraft people who created the character of the Great Hog get their inspiration from Angry Birds, or did Angry Birds get their inspiration from their version of the pig from Minecraft? That's a lot to think about as I pause to put it all together. So I'm asking, did Minecraft get their idea of the Great Hog from Angry Birds, or vice versa? That's the next question I'm going to type into the search to see if I can get some answers. Hold on, let me move my tab back and keep a focus on what I'm doing here. Now, I want to know, did Minecraft get the Great Hog idea from Angry Birds? I'm about to ask. So my question is, did Minecraft get the Great Hog idea from Angry Birds? According to AI Overview, it says, while there is an Angry Bird mashup pack for Minecraft, the idea of using pigs are enemies in the game, and concept of launching objects to destroy them predicts Minecraft in the Angry Bird game. Here's a more detailed explanation. Because I asked, did Minecraft get the Great Hog idea from the Angry Birds, meaning the Angry Birds pig? Here's a more detailed explanation. There's a Minecraft mashup pack called Angry Birds that emulates the gameplay of the original Angry Birds game, where players launch birds to destroy pigs. And there's The Birds by Jeff Miller. Angry Birds Origins. The first Angry Birds game was released also in 2009, the same year as Minecraft, and the developers chose to use pigs as enemies due to the 2009 swine flu epidemic becoming in the news at the time. Wow, that's awesome and amazing. Not the swine flu, but the fact thereof. So once again, the Angry Birds game was released in 2009, the same year Minecraft was released. And the developers chose to use pigs as enemies due to the 2009 swine flu epidemic being in the news at the time. Pre-existing concepts. The concept of using pigs as enemies and launching objects to destroy them is not new to Minecraft or Angry Birds. Other games have used similar mechanics before. The concepts of using pigs as enemies and launching objects to destroy them is not new to Minecraft or Angry Birds. Once again, or other games have used similar mechanics before. I wish it gave us examples of the others. Minecraft's influence. Minecraft, however, has a unique ability to allow players to create and modify their own game experience, including mashups like the Angry Birds pack. Are you guys familiar with the Angry Birds pack? The Angry Birds, our son really liked Angry Birds. Oh man, he had Angry Birds on his wall. One example of a player created by Angry Birds built in Minecraft is a Minecraft launcher that accelerates in a loop until it's flipped up on a ramp. With indicator cropper bulbs showing where it will land. That reminds me of not Dice Dreams, but it's a game similar to Dice Dreams that I enjoy playing. When they describe the launcher, game similar to Dice Dreams. Let me get the name. I miss playing that game. I had it on my tablet, but I think I had to upgrade my tablet because it cannot hold all the stuff in there. Once I upgrade my tablet, I'm going to be playing that game again because it's really fun. I like to play those types of games on my tablet opposed to my phone because it's just more immersive. There's Dice Dreams. Not that one though. I typed in a game similar to Dice Dreams. The game is so fun. I must find it. Not Coin Master. It's like they should know because it's the same characters. Let me reach for my tablet. Oh, this might be it here. Dice Dreams? That cannot be it. Where's my tablet? Let me see if I still have the game installed. Nope, I uninstalled the game. But nonetheless, I wish I could remember what the name of that game is. Dice Dreams. That might be it. So I'll just go with that, Dice Dream. So the way they describe the catapult in Angry Birds reminds me of the catapult they have in Dice Dreams, because if that's the game, you have to attack different neighborhoods and stuff, and that's fun. So once again, I asked, did Minecraft get the Great Hog idea from Angry Birds? And it says, while there's an Angry Birds mashup pack for Minecraft, the idea of using pigs are enemies in the game, and the concept of launching objects to destroy them predates Minecraft and the Angry Birds game. I want to know more. Oh, that's the deep. It's saying that I can have a deeper dive. I thought that was a deep dive already. So in the AI deep dive, it says, I asked, did Minecraft get the Great Hog idea from the Angry Birds? The claim that Minecraft's Great Hog was inspired by Angry Birds pigs is incorrect. They are completely distinct entities from separate games with no indication of cross inspiration. So they say. The similarity pales in comparison is what they will say in court. The Great Hog gets characters from the game Minecraft Legends. He is the main antagonist, a larger, powerful plug-in leader who seeks to conquer the overworld. Angry Birds pigs. There are the main antagonists in the Angry Birds series. A group of green pigs who steal the birds' eggs, leading to a conflict between the two groups. While both games have pigs as antagonists, their designs, roles, and stories are separate. There is no evidence suggesting that the Minecraft creators were inspired by Angry Birds when designing the Great Hog. All I can say is, it's not a coincidence. Two great things were born at the same time, such as great people being born at the same time. So this is a generation of games that were birthed at the same time. And why not do a collab? So I can say that they were birthed out of the same creative mind process of energy. And acknowledging that they were similar, they worked together. And and it worked out by Minecraft incorporating a plugin for Angry Birds and just collabing, because it's a great mashup. So I'll leave it at that. So what I typed in, did Minecraft get Angry Birds hog idea from the Angry Birds? And I got my answer. They say no. And closing that out and moving forward. Once again, the Great Hog's journal description. The Great Hog is the overarching antagonist of the Minecraft franchise. He's the aggressive, tyrannical leader of the plugins who seeks to conquer the overworld and kill all of its inhabitants, leading to him serving as the main antagonist of Minecraft Legends. That's the synopsis of the Great Hog. So I'll go back to what I was reading. He follows them to a nearby village and shows them how to craft. However, plugins launched a raid on the village. Steve, Garrett, and Henry narrowly escape, but Natalie and Dawn are separated and discover Dennis. Magosha retaliates by sending out the Great Hog. Now that we are familiar of what the Great Hog is, we'll move forward further into the Wikipedia's plot description of the Minecraft movie. When Steve mentions that he has a large hoard of diamonds, Garrett becomes interested and demands access as a condition of hanging over the orb. They find the hoard, but Henry is angered by the detour and worries about Natalie's safety. When the Great Hog arrives, they flee using Minecrafts, and the hog is blown up by creepers. Arriving at the mansion, Steve and Garrett attempts to distract the inhabitant pillagers while Henry acquires both the Earth Crystal and the Ender Pearl, which can facilitate one teleport. Magosha returns with the new Great Hog and blows up the bridge leading to the mansion. Steve and Henry lose the orb but escape as Garrett sacrifices himself in the blast. The two awaken with Dawn, Natalie, and Dennis in the mushroom house they built. I'll take a minute to take a small snack. This is really good. Once again, spoiler alert. I'll type in this description now that I'm thinking about it. There will be a spoiler alert. So, be advised. Spoiler alert, because now I just put spoiler alert in there, so I don't ruin the movie for everyone else. I just thought about that. My prize for drinking all of my water will be soda. I have to be good and drink water. It's starting to get really warm here again, and I don't want to dehydrate. Currently it is 72 degrees and it's nighttime. The time is 2:16 a.m. Sunday, April 6, 2025. I move on into the description section. I'm almost finished reading the plot. Excuse me, and it never fails I burp in these videos. Let's see. Magosha uses the orb to superpower the Nether portal, blotting out the sun and declaring war on the overworld. The party crafts an arsenal of weapons and an army of iron golems, which meet the invasion force. Henry throws the Ender Pearl to teleport to the crystal to teleport to the crystal. Seizing it restores the sunlight, killing Magosha and the plugins, but leaves Henry in free fall. He is rescued by Garrett, who has previously survived by raiding a flying ghast. And finally, the party returns to Chugless, where they create the successful video game Block City Battle Buddies. Dawn opens her zoo with Dennis as an attraction. Natalie begins teaching self-defense classes. Henry successfully completes his jetpack, and Steve and Garrett operate the game store. In post-credit scenes, Steve returns to his old house in the real world to reclaim any possessions he left in the attic. He meets the new resident, a woman named Alex. So there's going to be a part 2. I am so deeply happy about the Minecraft movie that's out, at Minecraft in general, because it's happiness. And heaven knows we could use all the joy and organic happiness as possible. So down here, thankfully, Wikipedia graced us with who these people are. I didn't know Jason Momoa. I think now that I see his face, that's the guy who played Zeus or Thor or something. Let me read the pop-up. Well, that's what he looks like, one of those people. Let me look him up. Jason what now? Jason Momoa. Jason. Movies. What movies did he play in? So yeah, oh, he's the Aquaman guy. Okay, so Jason Momoa is Aquaman. I don't know him by his name. I'm just learning that currently right now, which is why I had to look up to see. Had it not been for Wikipedia putting a picture with him and Jack Black, I wouldn't have known. So Jason Momoa is to the left and Jack Black is to the right. And Jason Momoa is the Aquaman guy. So now you guys know. If you didn't know, now you know. As we go down and read all of the cast, I honestly don't think I want to read everything in there just yet. I want to skip down here and see what else they have to offer. We've got production, casting, filming, post-production. Visual effects for the film are produced by Sony Pictures Imageworks, Wet Effects, and Digital Domain, with Dan Lemon, yes, D-A-N, not Don Lemon, D-A-N Lemon, serving as visual effects supervisor. James Thomas serves as film editor. That's the post-production section. I read that first. We have the music, marketing, and release. That sounds interesting. Reception, critical response, and it's a nice type up about that. Now this is unique because when I took the time to read and talk about Pulp Fiction, I thought they had a lot of information. But it seems to me that with this Minecraft thing, they have a lot more information, but it's a different type of information that they're providing. So we have the cast. Jack Black is playing Steve, an expert crafter who has spent years living in the overworld. Originally cast as Talking Pig, Black's interpretation of the character is specific to him, according to producer Tora Francis O'Flanson, and is very true. He fits the role perfectly. Jason Momoa as Garrett, the garbage man. Garrison, a video game store owner and former game champion. Another great placement of character and actor. Emma Myers as Natalie, another good choice. Henry's older sister and legal guardian. Danielle Brooks is Dom, a real estate agent who runs a mobile petting zoo. Another beautiful selection. I really think they did an exceptionally well job picking the cast for the Minecraft movie. So shouts out to the casting people who chose them, and in my mind they all will get supporting actor and actresses awards. When I saw the ensemble together on the couch, I started laughing. But it was a good laugh. It was a good response. The response that the casting people and or the directors and the actresses and actors will want to see. Because to me, my laugh is like, excellent choice. This is going to do well. They're going to rock this movie. Sebastian Hansen as Henry, Natalie's creative younger brother. Shouts out to the younger brother. Jennifer Coolidge as Vice President, VP Marine, the Vice Principal of Henry's School. Rachel House as the voice of Magnolia, the plug-in ruler of the Nether. That's awesome. Rachel Jessica T.A. Morama House is a New Zealand actress and director. She is best known for her roles in the films of Taki Wati. She has received numerous accolades, including an Arts Laureate, NZ Order of Merit, Minowine from WIFT NZ, and T Wapana, and it's got ... So she's got some accolades, and there's a picture of her. We've got Jamie Clement as Daryl and the voice of Bruce. Jared Lawrence Hess and Joshua Elizabeth Hess are husband and wife. Shouts out to married life. My husband and I are soon approaching our 10-year wedding anniversary. And time went by so fast. It don't even seem like we've been married that long. It seemed like we only been married 1.5 years. And saying half year sounds like too much time. It only seemed like we've been married about almost a year. But it's been 10. Yeah. It don't even seem like we've been married a year yet. But my husband and I, our 10-year anniversary is approaching. Jerry Lawrence Hess and Joshua Elizabeth Hess are husband and wife, American filmmakers best known. Hey, bring that back. I'm reading about the married people. Where are they? Read that back. They are husband and wife American filmmakers best known for their work in Napoleon Dynamite 2004, Nacho Libre in 2006, and Gentlemen Broncos in 2009, all of which they co-wrote and which were directed. So on and so on and so on. Napoleon Dynamite. Dance, dance. Ooh. Matt Berry as the voice of Nitwit, a jobless villager. Sound effects from Minecraft game are also used for the character. So Matt Berry in real life, Matt Charles Berry is an English actor, comedian, musician, and writer. He has appeared in comedy, television roles in the It Crowd. Garth Marenghi's Dark Place, The Mighty Bush, Snuffbox, I've heard of that, the Snuffbox. What We Do in the Shadows, I've heard of that, and Coropolis, I've heard of that as well, and Toast of London. Very good. And YouTubers Dan T. Diddy M, Alpha Moo, Mumble Jumbo, and LDS Shadow Lady also makes uncredited cameos as themselves in the film. Did you guys know that? Jens Bergsten, who serves as one of the lead designers for Minecraft, makes a cameo appearance as a waiter. A pig wearing a crown appears in the film as a tribute to the late YouTuber Technoblade. Alexander, known online as Technoblade, was an American YouTuber known for his Minecraft videos, live streams, and involvement in the Dream SMP Technoblade registered his main channel on YouTube in 2013. His videos consisted primarily of Minecraft gameplay. He passed away June 2022 at age 23. Cause of death, metallistic sarcoma. He went to the University of Iowa and dropped out. Occupation YouTuber. Years active 2013 to 2022. Known for Hypixel, Dream, SMP, MC Championship, Minecraft Mondays. It's sad when you hear a YouTuber die. It's never, it don't feel well. Channel Technoblade, also known as Technopig. Genre gaming, subscribers 18.2 million, views 1.86 billion. Associated TommyNet, Faza, Wilbur, Scoot, Dream, Mr. Beast. He's got creative awards. 10,000 subscribers. He's got the 100,000 subscriber award gained in 2017. I don't know what this number is. That might be 1 million subscribers in 2019. And that might be 10 million subscribers in 2021. This was last updated February 13, 2025. Technoblade.com. So shouts out to Minecraft for doing that. So it says here once again, let me go back. That's the information for Technoblade. They did a shout out. So it says here, a pig wearing a crown appears in the film as a tribute to the late YouTuber Technoblade. Man, I don't like when YouTubers, they're like family even though we don't know each other, because I've been doing this for a long time now. But nonetheless, I think that's really nice. So let's get to the YouTubers who made cameos. We have Daniel Robert Middleton, better known as Dan TDM, is a British YouTuber, gamer, and author. He is primarily known for his Let's Play videos, particularly those featuring Minecraft, Roblox, Pokemon, and Five Nights at Freddy's. Middleton's YouTube channel, let's go to him. Middleton's YouTube channel, which started in 2012, has amassed over 29 million subscribers and 12 billion views, and 19 billion views as of 2024, making him one of the most popular content creators of the platform. I think I have a connection to the ones who passed and the ones who I'm talking about now is because we all pretty much started at the same time. So when I was on, they were on. And when I would go through my timeline, they were on. So it's pretty cool, but it's so sad to hear somebody from your class, YouTube class, pass away. You just don't ever want to hear that. I think I'm more sad about the YouTube class who passed away than the actual kids I went to school with. And that's just life. No shade. That's just life. Middleton began his YouTube career with Minecraft content, later expanding to other games and vlog-style videos. He has published a graphic novel, voiced a character in the UK version of the film Ralph Breaks the Internet, yay, in 2008, and embarked on several world tours featuring live shows. In 2016, he was listed in the Guinness World Record Gamer Edition for most viewed for his dedicated Minecraft video channel. So once again, he was in the YouTubers who made it to the Minecraft. We're talking about Dan TDM, but first we talked about Technoblade, rest in peace. Now we have Alpha Moo, also known as Jessica Bravaru, born October 16, 1989, known online as Alphama. Afma is an American YouTuber mainly known for her content related Minecraft. 2011, she primarily published family-friendly role-playing and storytelling content, with some of her videos being part of a long-running series. As part of 2025, she is one of the most popular Minecraft YouTubers with over 23 million subs and 25.7 billion views. She's currently 35 years of age and is in Houston, Texas. Bavaro started creating Minecraft content for YouTube in 2012, the same year I started. She primarily publishes family-friendly role-playing and storytelling content, with her videos varying in style. Some of her videos are part of long-running series. She also uploads Roblox game videos. She also uploads Roblox gameplay videos. But viral popularity on YouTube initially started slow, though began to substantially increase starting around 2020 and 2021. In July of that year, Bavara appeared on Tube Filter's weekly top creators chart for the first time, with an estimated 61.8 million views that week. When she appeared on the chart again in March 2021, her weekly views were 131.2 million. It took her a long time to even get started. She started the same year I started, and she didn't get what YouTube feels her big break until 2020. It's weird how YouTube works. And there was a woman I responded back to in a comment I read under some, it was a not a Tube Buddy video, but it was one of those videos where they help out content creators. They let us know what's going on, the changes and ways we can improve and what to watch out for. But there's a woman who also started the same year as I started on YouTube, and she does like gardening and home stuff. And she said it was until recently, this year or the start of the end of last year, where she finally got monetized. I'm like, oh my gosh. And she said it's weird how it worked, because the videos she put out, the ones she thought that weren't her best videos, were actually the ones that did good to help get her the views and stuff. And probably, I say probably because I don't remember all of what she said, but I'm quite sure probably contributed to her watch time so she could get monetization. And she said the videos that she really was into and digging, they didn't get the views that she would have liked. One particular video that she just didn't put much effort in was the one that put her over and got her monetized. And she was surprised because she said it's just like, it's kind of like a game of chance when it comes to YouTube, and trying to compete with the algorithm is meaningless and pointless. It's just basically, when it's your time, it's your time. And a few other commenters were just voicing the same thing. When it's your time to be what it seems like selected, they'll pick you. So having read that, I wrote back to her just saying thank you for those words, because they were very encouraging. Because that's the same thing I'm on right now. I'm just waiting. I know in due time my time will come. And outside of that, just keep chopping away at it. Let's see. I have one more YouTuber to talk about who made a cameo in Minecraft. And that's James Burgesson. James Peter Burgesson, born May 18th, 1979, known professionally as Jeb, is a Swedish video game programmer and designer. He is best known as the lead designer of Minecraft and is the chief creative officer of Mahjong Studios. In 2013, he, along with Minecraft creator Marcus Preston, was named as one of Time's 100 most influential people in the world. In the world, not the state. The world, not the continent, the world. The world of Minecraft, hater. The whole dang world, fool. He, along with Minecraft creator Marcus Preston, was named as one of Time's 100 most influential people in the world. As an employee of Mojang Studios, he had been co-developing Minecraft with Preston since 2010. became the lead designer in 2011, and assumed full control in 2014 when Preston left the company after its acquisition. Let me go backwards. So did I cover and read all of the YouTubers? How come they don't have Mumbo Jumbo highlighted? Uncredited cameos. Why didn't they get a credit? You gotta get a credit. Why didn't they get a credit? That don't make sense. Whatever deal they worked out, I guess they were cool with that. Mumbo Jumbo is 29 years of age. He was born December 1st, 1995. Mumbo Jumbo is a YouTuber. My name is Oli, also known as Mumbo Jumbo, and I make videos on the popular voxel-based game Minecraft. I focus mainly on the technical events of the ... Yes, of the ... And then LDS Shadow Lady also. So we have LDS Shadow Lady. I'll read a quick blurb about her. But once again, Mumbo Jumbo and LDS Shadow Lady makes uncredited cameos of themselves. I just don't know why it's not credited. But hey, teachers on. She is also known as Lizzie, born in 1992. Scooch over so I can read. 1992. She is 32 years of age, and is in the United Kingdom. Let me see if I can find a description of her. A 2020 Minecraft modded server where a group of friends play Minecraft with a twist. Everyone starts with just 1 heart of health. That's what the small description says of her. So that's about all the information I have in reference, but I was able to mention all of the YouTubers who made small appearances in this Minecraft film. So congratulations to all of you, and once again, rest in peace, Technoblade. Let's see here. We read the plot. We read the Minecraft summary. This is all by way of Wikipedia, and in the Wikipedia I found out wonderful information like the Great Hog's journal description. The Great Hog is the overarching antagonist of the Minecraft franchise, and also it says, according to the Internet AI overview, that Minecraft did not get the Great Hog's inspiration from Angry Birds, nor did Angry Birds get their pig inspiration from Minecraft. However, Minecraft and Angry Birds both came out at the same year, 2009. Minecraft has Angry Birds plugins, so they're incorporated into Minecraft's game. So I think that was a wonderful mesh and a nod. I summed it up in my mind as 2 great video game concepts being born at the same time, and that's the video game generation of its time, the 2009s. No different from, you know how they have in high school class of 2002, 2003, 2004. So in my mind, I took it as 2 great video games being born at the same time, because that was the era they were born in. So they're going to have a lot of likenesses and tendencies, because that's the energy in the cosmos in the era that made gaming great at that time. Like how I thought it was really cool that the Angry Bird people said that they chose the pigs as the antagonists of the Angry Birds, because that was the time the swine flu came out, and so that's why they made they chose the green pigs to be the villain in the first place. So had it not been for the swine flu, what animal would they have chosen? So that's a great reason of turning when life gives you lemonade, lemons turn into lemonade, because the swine flu Had it not been for that, we probably wouldn't have had the green pigs for Angry Birds. And then we probably wouldn't have had the compilation of Angry Birds incorporated and infused into Minecraft. And I wouldn't be talking about it right now. So, yeah. Minecraft and Angry Birds' year of birth is 2009. I came to that conclusion because I was wondering over dinner. I was like, wasn't there talks of a Minecraft film coming out in the early 2000s through the 2010? And our son was like, no, Mom, I don't think so. The only movie that was particularly talked about years prior before being made was Five Nights at Freddy's, I believe he said. And so I looked it up online, and that's how I came to my answer today, which I just told you about in summary. Minecraft and I was about to say Battle Pigs. Minecraft and Angry Birds were born in 2009, so happy birthday, y'all. Battle Pigs. And Aquaman is the trash guy. Aquaman is the trash guy in Minecraft. So I guess he got tired of being clean and wanted a filthier role to play. But no. He's like, oh, I'm tired of being clean and swimming around in water. So, Battle Pig, since I'll talk about Battle Pig, what is the meaning of Battle Pig? War pigs are pigs reported to have been used in ancient warfare as military animals. Military animals. In combat, they were mostly employed as countermeasure against war elephants. Historical accounts of incendiary pigs or flaming pigs were reported by Greek military writer Polynices and by Elena. So they have, within these war pigs, this description, it seems like they have two different kinds of war pigs. I want to know more about these flaming war pigs. So what did they do? Set them on fire, or did they launch them in those things like in they launch them in those things in Angry Birds, and the battle pigs are holding Mazel Tovs, and they're like, yo! I want to know more about this. What about the flaming war pig? Let me see if I can get a little more information about this flaming war pig. Flaming. I need to know now. Did the Romans use flaming pigs? Uh-oh, question mark. No. That's what the internet is saying. Did the Romans use flaming pigs? No remains of burnt pigs have been found at any Roman military sites, which one might expect if the tactic was used on any significant scale. The absence of physical evidence casts further doubt on the veracity of the incendiary pigs narrative. It went dark real quick. Youch! I like my Mazel Tov flame-throwing pigs better than what this is talking about. War pigs flaming history. Let me hear your battle cry. Oh, like Peppa Pig's dad. It's Mama Pig. Hello, oh, Daddy Pig. Oh, I think Peppa Pig Daddy come from a long history and lineage of war pigs. And maybe I'll just leave it at that assumption. You learn something new every day. I'll pat myself on the shoulder. I like take the time to pat myself on the shoulder. Peppa Pig Daddy come from a long line of flaming war pigs, which is why his battle cry is so strong in the intro when Peppa Pig comes on. What does the term war pig mean? War pigs are pigs reported to have been used in ancient warfare as military animals. In combat, they were mostly employed as, I've already read that, countermeasure against war elephants. Now, war elephants, man, you see, now that's all I saw used in 300 part 1 and 2. War elephants. I don't recall seeing any pigs. Now, it got kind of weird in the end of 300 part 1 when the Quasimodo pretty much sold his soul and he went into the tent, I believe, and saw like half animal, half person. But even in that scene, I didn't see any types of pigs. The closest thing to pigs were the fat people that represent gluttony, because you know he went to the tent with pretty much, and they represented all the 7 sins that he had free reign to partake in. But I didn't see any war pigs, but I sure did see those dang on elephants. And when they took those elephants down, you see how they fell every single time. It's just like clockwork in any war movie. But those elephants, man, they are awesome when they're out there, but when they start taking them down, they all fall the same way. And it's like, ouch, how are they gonna get out of that? I'm looking forward where I left off at. I'm going back to the Wikipedia Minecraft. For those of you who are interested in following me, I have the link to Wikipedia, a Minecraft movie, in my description. We are approaching steadily and rapidly to the 2nd hour of me harping on about Minecraft in general and Minecraft the movie. And as you can see in this 2nd hour, I segued into war pigs, albeit because of Angry Birds and their catapult. Okay? So if flaming pigs and like Mazel Tov pigs being launched out of catapults and just attacking people, who knows where this next hour will go? All I can say is every time I push the live button, I do not know where the time goes. It just seeps away. It is so true that time flies when you're having fun. Currently, right now, it is Sunday morning. Brand new in the day. Sunday morning, 12:50 a.m. April 6, 2025. Happy Sunday. Happy Sabbath if you're into that. No. It's not Sabbath because it's Sunday. Saturday is Sabbath and Sunday is Sunday. So happy Sunday to all of you. And my name is LA, pronounced like LA like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. Welcome to the morning mood, where I actually started my live stream peculiarly early than normal. The earliest I will come on here in the morning mood is like the 5:30 time, you know. But yesterday, after making how many? 9 Minecraft shorts, I was talking with my husband about how I'm going to make a morning mood video, which is now. And I look forward to making it, and I probably won't wait until my usual time to do the video, because I want to get it done and get it started and just get into it, because I know it's gonna be a long one. How long? Who knows? I'm not sure if I'm going to be in my record time of the 4-hour video. Now, the 4-hour video was for Jurassic Park, I believe. Oh my gosh. And I could have went on about another hour in reference to that. But time was waning, and we actually did have other things to do that day. So I had to stop it at the 4-hour mark. I'm almost finished with my water, and then I'll probably segue into my soda. I have a survey up, and it's time for me to read it now that we are at the 2nd hour of Elay TV Morning Move. The subject is Minecraft. Not necessarily just Minecraft the movie, but Minecraft in general. I like my bangs, but I need to move them around right now because my eyes are getting a little tired. So trying to fight through reading the screen in my veins, I had to part them over a little. So have you seen the new Minecraft movie? We've got 4 votes so far, and so far all of them said no. I have yet to see the Minecraft movie, so that would be 5 votes. I cannot physically vote, so I typed my answer in earlier at the top of the first hour. I didn't see it, but I want to. And I want to wait until the crowd dies down. When I looked at the movie times, there were like 14 different time slots. Well, yeah, 14 different time showings in one theater. That's just one theater. And they have 14 time choices. Wow, that's epic. And I know things have changed right now, but what I read thusly is that they are approaching their budget. They're going to break even. If they keep going at this rate, according to Wikipedia, it has grossed 110.7, what is it? $110.7 million worldwide against a budget of 150 million. So having said that, I'm going to look on here and see where the budget stands now, because money is still rolling in, and we are in this, and I am in the state where the city never sleeps, and I know some of you people are as well. So the movie is still going in my mind, and money is still being made. So let me figure out how I can type this question in so I can get an answer. Have Minecraft has the Minecraft movie broken even yet? Broke even yet? And I need to change the channel because Zootopia was on and now these boring infomercials are on. I have to have something cool on in the background while I have a good time. I'm gonna turn to some sports. It's calm, it's a calm channel. And clean. And I don't really necessarily have to worry about weirdo commercials. It's late and I just don't want to deal with that. Sometimes commercials can get really weird. I'm trying to find the sports channel. Hold on. She's scrolling. Let's go. That will do. And let me see. So I asked the computer, has the Minecraft movie broke even yet? And AI Overview says yes. A Minecraft movie is projected to have a massive opening weekend, potentially earning over 135 million domestically, indicating a strong chance of breaking even and turning a profit, especially considering its reported budget of $150 million. Here's a more detailed breakdown. Impressive opening weekend projections. Industry estimates predict a domestic opening weekend of 135 million or more, potentially exceeding the $150 million budget. Record-breaking performance. The film is on track to have one of the biggest openings of the year, potentially surpassing the other video game adaptations like the Super Mario Brothers movies. Dun, 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 dun. And that's good. That's really good. Strong start for Warner Brothers and Legendary. This success makes a significant win for Warner Brothers and Legendary Pictures, also known for producing Godzilla and King Kong. Well, Godzilla and Kong and the Doom films. We were watching Godzilla versus King Kong yesterday. It was on light rotation yesterday. They did it came on. Okay, so the day before yesterday it was on, and then I think they did they played it again back to back, and then yesterday they played Megalodon, which is an awesome movie, then the Godzilla versus King Kong, followed by another an encore presentation of Godzilla versus King Kong. But I didn't mind because it was smooth movies to have on in the background. So I was hoping that after Godzilla went off for the second time, that they would play Megalodon again. But I didn't make it to find out because I ended up turning, because I think it was like, okay, I'm finished eating dinner and I kind of want to do something else, and then I forgot to turn back to the channel. I'm like, what channel was that on? I don't know. We're gonna find something else to watch, but it was keeping the family entertained. So that's good memories. Break even point. While the exact break even point will depend on the final worldwide gross, the film's strong opening weekend suggests it's well on its way to achieving profitability. I believe that. I need them to win. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Potential for continued success. The film's appeal to both children and parents. Hey, along with the popularity of the Minecraft franchise, suggests it could continue to perform well in theaters. I agree. Let's go. They have a deeper dive. How much more good information can they tell us about this movie that is doing well? Shouts out to Jack Black. School of Rock was a great movie. Rock and roll. Oh, whoa. Rock and roll. So I asked, has the Minecraft movie broke even yet? To my knowledge, I thought the Minecraft movie came out here yesterday. But over and over, AI is saying that the movie came out on the 4th. I thought it came out yesterday. But nonetheless, that's what I'm sticking to. The Minecraft movie is still in its opening weekend, and while it has made an impressive start, it hasn't officially broken even yet. Here's a breakdown. Production breakdown. The reported production budget for Minecraft movie is $150 million. Opening weekend, the film is projected to earn over $260 million globally in its opening weekend. Domestic opening day. The movie earned $58 million on its opening day, which includes preview showings. Domestic opening weekend projections. Projections for the domestic opening weekend are exceeding $135 million. Let's go, domestics. Y'all had to, because we filmed it over there. What is it, in New Zealand? Meow, meow, meow. Break-even point. Movies typically need to earn roughly 2.5 times their production. Isn't that more than Rent? No, that's less than Rent, because now you need 3 times the money for a Rent. I roll. It's about to be 7 times the money for Rent. So break-even point. Movies typically need to earn roughly 2.5 times their production budget to break even, meaning the Minecraft movie needs to make around $375 million to recoup its costs and start turning profit. I need them to turn it around. Turn around. Turn the car around today. I want today to be the day they break even. Or when the tallies come in, the opening tallies come in for the day, that they be like, we already surpassed it like Avatar always do. Because I want another Minecraft movie, and I know there will be, but still. In conclusion, although the movie is performing exceptionally well and on track to potentially surpass 260 million globally by the end of the weekend, it's still early and its theatrical run has not yet reached the estimate 375 million break-even point. It will likely need to continue performing strongly in the continuing weeks to achieve profitability. I believe it will. Well, should I say, I wanted to. I needed to. I'm believing for it to. That's it. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. We are in the second hour on this glorious live stream of me talking about some Minecraft. The first hour we talked about the food that they have to offer. Oh, I want Minecraft food. Minecraft food. She wants some Minecraft food. Thank you. Ding, ding, ding. Let me go back through here and see what I have going on. Let me expand this window. Please be advised, I am looking over and through this ring light as I talk. So sometimes it looks like I'm all over the place. Uh, view live. Okay, I need to look into here really quickly. There I am. Isn't that beautiful? I don't think it's messing up anything over here on my end. Glorious. I love it, I love it, I love it. You learn something new every day. I just learned something new personally, and I usually tend to do these types of things, excuse me, while I'm on the live. So I am daring, being daring and bold. When I just learned something right now as we speak, and it's really nice to see. I'm looking at my screen right now. This is pretty darn cool. And it's less stressful too, because I can really see. So that means I'm going to have to bring my other computer over so I can have a decent setup. But I like what I'm looking at over here. Okay, this is interesting. I wonder if it can tell me something more. Well, as I continue on to learn and grow on here, wow, as I continue to learn and grow. So what time is that? Do I have the time step on here, Kyle's in the chat? We approached the second hour. I did that already? Oh my goodness, where is the time going? You mean to tell me I did that already? There's one. Wow, I can dig it. I surely can. So let me go back to where I was at. Anyways, as I go back to where I was at so I don't mess up, but I did just learn something. Minimize this. Welcome to the live stream. My name is LA, pronounced like LA like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. Been YouTubing since 2012. YouTube OG, and it's awesome. So once again, in conclusion, although the movie is performing exceptionally well and on track to potentially surpass 260 million globally by the end of the weekend, it's still early in its theatrical run and has not yet reached the estimate 375 million break-even point. It will likely need to continue performing strongly in the coming weeks to achieve profitability, to which I want them to. Okay, so that's that on that. Let me go back to, oh, I have another tab open with additional notes, but I read all that through Wikipedia. Minecraft Java and Bedrock Edition, Minecraft Xbox, Minecraft Java and Bedrock Edition. Excuse me. Let me go back to the top so I could see if I missed anything important. Minecraft movie, a light introduction. I read the plot. That was fun. And it was a lot, so definitely it was a spoiler alert. It was a spoiler alert for those of you who have not seen it. The cast, we talked about the cast. Once again, Aquaman is the trash man in Minecraft production. Following a series of offers from Hollywood producers to create a Minecraft-related television series and the crowdfunding campaign for a fan film that was shut down by Minecraft creator Marcus Notch Preston revealed that Major Studios was in talks with Warner Brothers Pictures to develop an official Minecraft film in February 2014. Later in October, Mojang's CCO Vu Bu stated that the movie was early in development and will be a large budget production, to which it is. He also said that the film might not be released until at least 2018 originally. See? Roy Lee and Jill Messick were set to produce the project that same month. Warner Brothers hired Sean Levy to direct the film. Though he and writers Carrie and Mitchell Maroney, who were developing the film together, left the project by December Why did they leave the project? This is Minecraft. How do you how do you leave Disney? Dun, dun, dun. Moving on. By July 15, Warner Brothers hired Rob McKinney to direct the film. He said he had been drawn to the film based on the open world nature of the game, an idea Warner Brothers had initially agreed with and for which they had provided him with preliminary US $150 million budget. Early production started in 2016 and an initial release date was announced for May 24, 2019. Okay, so they were talking about it, not in the time frame that I thought, which was 2007 to 2010, but it seems like they're putting on the record, according to Wikipedia, through the conversation of the development process, talks of this movie being something seemed to start in 2014. By July 15, Warner Brothers hired Rob McElhenney to direct the film. He said that he had been drawn to the film based on the open world nature of the game, an idea Warner Brothers had initially agreed with, and for which they had provided him with a preliminary of $150 million budget. Early production started in 2016, and an initial release date was announced for May 24, 2019. Jason Fudge was set to write the script of the film, and Steve Carell was going to star as the voice of an unknown character. However, by late 2016, McElhenney's Minecraft film slowly died on the vine after studio executive Greg Silverman departed for Warner Brothers in late 2016. Aaron and Adam Nee were tapped to write the script, and the film was delayed as a result. No new director was announced at the time. By January 2019, Peter Solid was announced to write and direct the film, which will feature an entirely different story from McElhenney's version. Messick, who passed away in 2018, was posthumously credited as producer. The original version Solid had for the film involved a teenager girl and her unlikely group of adventurers as they set out on the quest to defeat the Ender Dragon, the final boss of the original Minecraft game. The film was later given a new release date of March 4th, 2022. March 4th is my baby sister's birthday. In June 2019, Allison Schroeder was hired to write the script and co-write the story with Solid. Due to the C-19 pandemic in 2020, Warner Brothers was forced to adjust its release schedule, which included removing the Minecraft film from its planned release date. So this is what I was wondering. I know there had to be some minutia going on in the background and during this, because the way this article first read out, I think in the second paragraph, it was just too beautifully rolled out. Now, I'm not the one where people looking at me when they meet me and just automatically assume like she's too perfect. There's got to be something wrong with her. It's not that type of situation. The way it just read, it was too smooth of a rollout of a film. When you're making any type of movie, there's always going to be a little mud in the water. And it might not be grievances where you're fighting with someone. It's just the finances of it all. Time is money. And like they said, they had the pandemic to deal with. And then someone passed away. And then if you keep slating the date to be changed, people who are on timely schedules, this is Hollywood we're talking about still, even though it's falling down and changing hands and rebuilding eventually. These people, time is money. So if they're slated to work on a set project and they give them the timeline and the rundown of how it's supposed to go, if they start lapsing into being late, they're going to have to unfortunately make the executive decision to bow out of the film because they have other contracts in line that are due. That's pretty much what it is. The rise and falls, the tides of the whole Hollywood game of scheduling. So that's the type of thing I was looking for, to see the behind the scenes of stuff that rolled on, and now we have it. So this was good. This was a healthy bulk of information, just as healthy and wholesome and as bulky as the Minecraft adult Happy Meal that comes comprised with 10 chicken McNuggets, the Nether sauce that you can ask for, and or your choice of the Big Mac, plus the Nether sauce, medium fry and medium drink, plus a Minecraft toy. On that note, I'm going to the refrigerator to get me a cola. Let me let you guys know. Like LA is going to get a cola. And so like it could be like intermission for you guys and some junk. Like if you're like thirsty, like yeah, if you want something to drink or go to the bathroom, you can do that. But why would you like put your wireless earbuds in? Listen to her everywhere. Thank you, Bella Swan. Subscribe. Thank you, Bella Swan. Bella Swan Funko. I am about to get me there's something to drink. I'm looking for my expressive emoji so I can let you guys know. I'm about to go get be right back. Hang on. All right, I'm back. I have my cola. It's going to be really good too. I have to adjust these lights. It's starting to hurt my eyes. My eyes. Oh, my eyes. Feel the fizz, feel the fizz, feel the fizz of Coca-Cola. Come along, you belong. Feel the fizz of Coca-Cola. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Dun dun dun. Y'all ready for this? Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Dun dun dun. Yeah. Yeah. I cannot go to hell, because can you imagine hearing that on constant loop and rotation? That's maddening. Word on the curb. In hell, they are masters of torment, and they know exactly what gets under your skin. So they'll constantly do that over and over and over. Why would I want to go to a place like that? Ugh. And some of these annoying commercials that I turn from, that will be playing over and over and over. Oh my gosh, not me. I have one more full paragraph to read. It's a bountiful paragraph too. Under the production development portion, I'm so happy I got my fill on that because I knew there were some more things going on behind the scenes. So, the pandemic did get in the way. But this time I didn't read anything about the writer's strike intervening. I'll have to reread something to see. I don't think the writer's strike got in the way, but there were some delays though that happened. So had there not been delays, I wonder what would have been the original day for this movie to come out. That was good and much needed. Well needed. A little sugar. I actually don't eat enough sweets. In April 2022, production of the Minecraft film was announced to be moving forward with Scarlett and Schroeder with Jared Hess. Now set to... the Hess people, he worked with his wife. They're married. Is that Hess or was it House? Don't misquote me. I'm trying to remember everything as I read along. Yep, Jared Lawrence Hess and... Excuse me, Jared Lawrence Hess and Joshua Elizabeth Hess are husband and wife. Yes, so in April 2022, production of the Minecraft film was announced to be moving forward without Scarlett and Schroeder, with Jared Hess now set to direct. Legendary Entertainment to co-produce through his executive Mary Parent and Jason Momoa in early talks to star. The film was also confirmed to be live action. It was also reported that Chris Bowen and Hubble Palmer, who collaborated with Hess on Masterminds 2016, will rewrite the script. Hess' involvement in the film began after a separate project was developing with Legendary never materialized, and he was involved by the studio to pitch a take for the Minecraft adaptation. He later stated that he enjoyed trying to adapt something that doesn't have a story. It's an open sandbox game, and he hoped to find an opportunity for a fun, ridiculous move. The film's final writing credits went to Chris Bowman, Hubble Palmer, Neil Widener, Gavin James, and Chris Galletta, who wrote the film from a story by Allison Schroeder. Shouts out Allison Schroeder! Bowman and Palmer off-screen. Additionally, literary material credited was given to Hess. McElhenney Falk, sounds like a cuss word. It's spelled F-U, and it starts out with the cuss word F-U-C-H. First name McElhenney, last name Megan Amram. These names, y'all. These names in every race. Kevin Beagle, John Francis Daly, Diana Fox, Hannah Friedman, Jonathan Golston, Phil Augusta, Jackson, Lauren Kahn, Carrie Maloney, Michelle Maloney, Aaron Nee, Adam Nee, Hank Neeham, Kylan, Zach Penn, Sim Rich, Peter Solid, Laura Steino, John Spatz, Oren Uzel, and Ben Wexler. Now, I took the time to read out these names because these people had a great part in making such a epic movie and just helping contribute to put good movies back on the map. We need that, we don't have enough of that. But it seems like movie seeking or whatever is starting to come back alive again. That makes me happy. Let me adjust this. I'm getting really sleepy. Or should I say, yeah, I'm getting really sleepy and comfortable. So by my own admission, I may choose to wrap this up. Let me see what else I have in here I could talk about. I want to talk about the comparison of the Minecraft Happy Meals. The two Minecraft Happy Meals. I'm typing that in now. So I typed in the comparison of the two Minecraft Happy Meals, alright? AI Overview says McDonald's is offering two Minecraft themed meals, a Happy Meal for kids and a Minecraft movie meal for adults. Oh, that's so nice. Now, if I had younger children, I'd buy them, of course, all a Happy Meal. Then I'd get the adult meal. Then I had to buy two toys. I would need the adult toy and the kids toy. So I would get the adult Happy Meal. And then the kids toy, because all the toys are going to be cute. So McDonald's is offering two Minecraft themed meals, a Happy Meal for kids and a Minecraft movie meal for adults, both with limited edition collectibles and themed packaging, including the new Nether Flame sauce. Here's a comparison of the two. Minecraft movie meal adult content, choice of a Big Mac or 10-piece chicken McNugget, medium fries, and the drink. Medium fries, guys, medium effing fries. I want to tell you, in the beginning of the first hour, I was reading about these meals, and they kind of like hated on the children's Happy Meal because they call it a 4-pack. A 4-pack McNugget. 4-pack McNuggets. 4-pack McNuggets. 4-pack. McNuggets. I'm gonna put that in here. 4-pack McNuggets. 4-pack McNuggets. And so, choice of Big Mac or 10-piece chicken McNuggets, medium fries, and drink, plus the Nether region sauce. The Nether sauce or the Hades sauce. Collectibles features 1 of 6 limited edition collectibles: Big Mac Crystal, Birdie Wings, Fry Helmet, Grimace Egg, Soda Potion, or Zombie Hamburger. I want the Zombie Hamburger. In-game content includes a code for matching skin with Minecraft game and a redeemable code for McDonald's add-on pack. Another add-on. Target audience designed for us. For adults who enjoy Minecraft. Sauce includes a limited time Nether Flame sauce, a hot sauce inspired by Nether Dominion in Minecraft. Minecraft Happy Meal for the children. What about the children? The children. Minecraft Happy Meal Kids. Content: hamburger or chicken McNugget fries. Now, they don't tell you how many chicken McNuggets you get, but you only get 4 tiny, pathetic, puny nuggets. Minecraft Happy Meal for Kids content: hamburger or chicken nuggets. 4 pathetic nuggets. Fries, apple slices, and a drink option. Of course, a drink option. Why are they trying to fill this kids meal to make it sound more filling than it is? Drink option? It's a combo. A combo must come with the drink. They don't even say all that in the adult one. They say medium fries and a drink. But they're getting all mouthy and wordy to make this kid's Happy Meal seem fulfilling. These kids are still hungry. You see how big these kids are nowadays? They need the adult meal to sustain their rapidly growing bodies. A Happy Meal today is like fumes, and it's just going to anger them. It's just like giving a dinosaur a hot dog. He's gonna eat you out of anger. So content: hamburger, chicken nugget, fries, apple slices, and a drink option, and one of 12 film inspired figurines. Collectibles features one of the 12 Block World toy figurines. In-game content includes the scannable code to unlock an extensive digital game where players can complete a quest in a Minecraft movie world. Target audience for this Happy Meal is designed for kids. Packaging: the boxes are themed differently. Ah, that's so cool. With the adult meal box designed like Minecraft gold blocks, and the Happy Meal box being a creeper thing. Oh, this is so cute. The video they have a video in here to show the contents of the box. The Minecraft Happy Meal came in the green creeper box, while the larger Minecraft movie meal meant for adults came in the gold blocks box. Each had a toy with a Happy Meal. Excuse me. Each had a toy with a Happy Meal. Toy being more traditional, and the adult meal toy based on McDonald's mascot done in Minecraft block style. This time I intentionally tried to avoid actual articles with the citation because I could have easily got off track trying to keep up with the citations. So I did a great job just having one source of controlled reference point. So I have come to the point where I do have to add a link to what I just read in reference to these glorious Happy Meals. So right now what I'm going to do in real time is get the link and go to the description box and put it into the description box so I don't mess up anything. Well, not mess up anything, so I won't forget to add it in there. How about that? Because once this stream is off, I'm not going to be thinking about correcting anything. I'm going to probably tell myself I'm going to sleep, but just be watching TV. But rest is rest. I am very happy. I feel joyful, like Joyful Burger on the Gumball cartoon. I'm being responsible. Hang on, y'all. I am really trying not to mess this up. I need to close this out and open a new tab. That's what I'm going to do. I learned something new during making this video, but I'm going to close out that screen so I don't accidentally push the wrong button as I learn new things on the fly. Experience is the best example, yeah, but not if it's on the account of you losing your life or drastically and dramatically changing your life. There's differences. On this aspect, experience is very good in this notion because it's in a safe, controlled environment. Here's a link to the information I'm reading from Wikipedia about Minecraft. And this is the link from the article that I am reading I'm going to read currently. We'll read in a few minutes. Hang on. Cite your sources, girl. Review. McDonald's Minecraft meals are out with toys and Nether sauce. I'm going to put the title of the article right here. My computer's been acting weird. Citations. Glorious citations. Oh, why does it have a lock on there? How do I take that off? Okay, I don't want that happening. Something's happening. What happened? Dun, dun, where am I? Dun, dun. Yeah, Fox and the Hound came on today. Yes, on TV. That's rare. I don't think I've ever seen Fox and the Hound on TV before. I mainly just will watch it because I own it. I don't recall seeing Fox and the Hound on cable TV because Toon Disney don't count if it was ever on there because it's Disney. And the Disney Plus don't count because that's Disney Plus. Fox and the Hound came on basic cable. Kind of surprising to me. Kind of creepy in a way. But yeah. So there's the citations and stuff right there. I have that done. Good. I did the citations and stuff. So now I'm going to go back to the article. Feel free to refresh your page because I just put the description. I just put the link to the article I'm about to read next into the description. So if you want to follow along with me, you will be able to do as such. I'm looking forward to reading this. This will be, to my knowledge, the one and only article that I'm going to read in reference to the Minecraft because I am intentionally trying to minimize all of my citation notes. And so this article is from cnets.com. C as in cat or cow, net.com, and it's titled Review. McDonald's Minecraft meals are out with toys and Nether flame sauce. I'm crying. Commentary. I tried the Minecraft theme McNugget sauce and might just be the hottest sauce Mickey D's has ever offered. Now we read, was it in the first half of the video, because we're approaching our 3 hours in, the sauce has got hints of cayenne pepper, avocado, and something else, but it sounds so good. I believe that this is going to have a little spice and kick to it. Just reading the description of the ingredients with this sauce, I was so pleased. And this article is pretty much backing up what I'm saying. This article was written / typed by Gail Cooper. What's up, Gail Cooper? This was written / typed on April 4th, 2025, 4:04 p.m. PT time. Review. McDonald's Minecraft meals are out with toys and Nether flame sauce. Commentary. I tried the Minecraft themed McNugget sauce. It might just be the hottest sauce Mickey D's has ever offered. And now she's showing a beautifully displayed picture of the Happy Meals we were talking about, because there's an adult one and there's a child one. To the left we have her displaying the child's Happy Meal, and it is the zombie box, and it looks like Halloween, so I hope they have the zombie Minecraft things incorporated for this year's Halloween, so we can have the option of the traditional Halloween buckets, the traditional green witch, the white ghost bucket, or the orange pumpkin Happy Meal bucket with the Minecraft zombie bucket. Just the thought, an invisible silent tear rolls down internally because I am happy over the thought. And to the right, the picture shows the golden Happy Meal box for the adults, and they're showing the two various toys that they have. The kids have like regular traditional cute Minecraft toys, and then for the adults we have the nostalgia birdie, one of the McDonald's original OGs, but they've been repurposed and created into Minecraft brick farm. Under this picture, if you're following me, it says the Minecraft Happy Meal came in the green creeper box, while the larger Minecraft movie meal meant for adults came in the gold brick box. Each had a toy, with the Happy Meal toy being more traditional and the adult meal toy based on McDonald's mascot done in Minecraft block style. I am so happy just reading all this great stuff. There's a name under here, so I'm going to assume that this is the name of the person who took this picture. Gail Fashion Garber Cooper at CNET. The children yearn for the minds. It's no April Fool's Day joke. Kids at my local McDonald's are streaming out the door on Tuesday with the new Minecraft themed Happy Meal boxes. When I drove up to try the new offering, it's all a promotion for Minecraft movie, which opens Friday, April 4th, and it draws inspiration from the popular video game available across platforms including Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and mobile phones. So, of course, I had to try everything they offered. Oh, tell me about it. And report back. And I think my tongue is still burning days later. That Nether flame sauce is no joke. Yes, I must put flames in the chat for Nether world sauce. I had to take the time to put some flames in the chat. Flames in the chat for the Nether world sauce. Yeah. For the flames in the chat for the Netherworld sauce. And it's got read more. Oh, definitely. I will be reading more. This article is fun. McDonald's launches Minecraft Happy Meal plus a Netherworld hot sauce or nuggets. Happy Meals, 12 toys, digital game, and creeper box. You know what a Happy Meal is? It's a boxed kids meal with a toy where the kid can choose between a hamburger, cheeseburger, or 4-piece or 6-piece chicken nuggets, fries, applesauce, and the drink also comes with it. Now, which world can you get the option to choose 6-piece McNuggets? I would get the 6-piece in the kids meal because 4 is not enough. There is the picture again. I call it the zombie box, guys. It's like my default because he looks like a zombie. But the technical term for it is let me look for it again because I keep going back to zombie. What is this little guy's name with the mouth? Let's see. Where are you, little green guy? Creeper. It's the creeper box, but I call it the zombie box. So they're displaying the picture of the creeper box, also known as zombie box in my world, and the gold box stand at a standalone picture still. The Minecraft movie meal on the right has more food and a bigger box than the Happy Meal. And as you see the side-by-side comparisons, yes, the Happy Meal for adults is much bigger, it's beautiful and promising. It's so hefty. That's a value. That's a value meal and that's a value box, and that's how all the food at McDonald's should be delivered. If you're getting the value meal and you're paying for your money, you want to have it packaged and presented well. And I have so much confidence looking at that Happy Meal for adults, knowing that I am going to be genuinely full and not disappointed. Even if my fries were for some reason cold, I still would be satisfied with the bulk of food that comes with it and the presentation. For this promotion, even the Happy Meal box is Minecraft themed. Personally, I think the Happy Meal boxes are much cuter than the theme boxes that come with the adult Minecraft movie meal. My Happy Meal box looked the familiar green. My Happy Meal box looked the familiar green Minecraft monsters called Creeper, but this Creeper has kind of a furry look, like it was the cousin of Sesame Street Green Muppet Oscar the Grouch. Yeah, it's like it's made out of grass or those throw rugs. Those shams, I think what you call them, those throw rugs. It's a word. They're not called, there might be shams, but it's another word for those shag. It's like a thin shag carpet. That's what that particular creeper looks like, but it's cute. This is 3D real time, so they have to give it some texture and dimension, because if they didn't, you would not be able to identify it. That's the reason why they made it look like that, and they really brought it to life with a subtle detail as such. And so she's saying that she actually likes that box better for the children, if I'm comprehending that correctly, opposed to the gold box for the Happy Meal for adults. I prefer the gold box, not because I'm an adult, but because, once again, we are adults and we would like a separate sometime between child and parent. If we're parents around the clock, even in the little things as purchasing our food, if we're taking our children out to a fast food joint, we want to still have some type of severance of you're the child, I'm the parent. Or if you're a big sister taking a little sister or brother out, you still want a severance even in your presentation of food, because it's just really a nice personal validation. So I'm here for the design of the box, and I love the severance, but still it heightens the kid-like qualities, but you're still sure. And you still better listen to me when I tell you something. But it's dope. So kudos for the design of the box. The article, there's more. I'm so happy. I do want to read more. But it's the toy. Sorry. What? Figurine that will have kids making multiple trips to their local Mickey D's. There are 12 different toys. Mine was marked number 1, grass block, and llama. Aww. When you open the box, the toy comes in. You might think the llama was left behind because the toy itself is a closed green grass block. But you can open the block and inside is a little llama figurine permanently attached to the side of the side of the block. And she zooms in on this picture, captivating the essence of the toy. It's a great shot of the picture and the face. I'm happy about the face of this llama, because there was a time when even the Happy Meal toys, the detail started to wane, and you can tell that they were cheaping out on small details like filling in the eyes. They just wouldn't fill the eyes in. It would just be like a die-cast mold, one color, boom, there's your lamb. But with this, they took the time to give the eyes some definition, and then had the nerve to even put a pupil in there. And the craftsmanship of the nose and the mouth and the ears and the eyebrows and the little texture around it, I think they did a good job. They didn't just go slap happy and be like, oh, this is going to be a money maker. Go, go, go. The kids won't care. No, they wouldn't. But it seems like even with the detail and the craftsmanship of this toy, they're getting back to how it used to be. So I'm very pleased and thankful to see the definition in this massively produced toy. As I continue on, underneath this description of the picture I was talking about, there in little words it says, I mean, it's not the world's most recognizable llama, but it's a Minecraft. What do you want? The toys that come with the Minecraft Happy Meals are more familiar from the game, and the 6 of them in the little puzzle cubes. I think it's cute and adorable. The box my toy came in shows the other options you might get. There are 6 different block and creature toys. So there are 6 different block and creature toys, like the one I got, and 6 slightly bigger figurines that don't come inside a block. And the walls of the block are kind of like puzzle pieces. You can take the block apart and lay its walls flat and connect them. So if you get more toys, you can make a little play mat of them all. And even attach the 6 figures. Wow! Attach the 6 slightly bigger figures because the base fits the puzzle. The interconnection of all the toys, like it used to be. Flashpoint, remember? In the early 1998, I think, was it, when McDonald sponsored the Olympics? They had Olympics toys, and they had the little stacker toys. It was 5 pieces. You stack them in on one top of the other. But that was one set of toys I did not mind having multiple duplicates of, because the more I had, the bigger that toy would have been. So in this instance, this Minecraft block set that she talked about reminds me simply of that. So it's endless fun. Not only do you get the Minecraft toy, you get the cute little lava, but in addition to that, you get to take the parts, the Lego pieces apart, That's what I'm calling them, the Lego pieces apart to kind of make your own mat or square or what have you. And the more Happy Meal toys you get, the bigger this can become. So if anything, if you can collect them all, you can make one giant Minecraft cube and put all of the little people inside. And I wouldn't care about getting replicas of the same toy because I can keep making this thing bigger and bigger and bigger, and I won't be ticked off that I'm getting the same toy, thusly having to go to multiple McDonald's so I can try to get, hey, do you have this? Do you have that? No, we're out. Oh my gosh, I gotta go to another McDonald's. So just that alone, because now I am an adult and I don't have that much time to devote to going to multiple McDonald's looking for specific toys. I will rest my head on the fact knowing that, hey, if I get the same toy, it don't even matter because I'm working on making this Minecraft Happy Meals cube bigger. And that's where I rest my head at and keep moving. So this is really cool. There's more to the article. The little toy box in each Happy Meal comes with a scannable code on the side to unlock a digital game where players can complete a quest in the Minecraft movie world. I tried it and it's actually more fun than a free mini game from fast food eateries has to be. It's more fun than what? Okay, she said she tried it and it's actually more fun than a free mini game from a fast food eatery has any right to be. Good job, Ronald. Very good. So in addition to what I said about the toy within the toy and it's a continuous infinite toy, the code provided gives you more fun and activity. So this is the gift that keeps on giving. To me, I'm looking all into this because this is Minecraft where there's infinite ideas. A vast imagination is needed for this. So the way this Happy Meal is presented and rolled out, it's just giving us unlimited imagination from the toy that can it's an open-ended toy, and then you can keep building onto it. And then she said she actually liked the game from the code she scanned, so that's some more infinite fun and imagination to keep going well after the Happy Meal unfortunately transcends to the next Happy Meal McDonald's will be featuring. I don't even want to think about that right now. I want Minecraft to stay for the rest of the year. Minecraft movie meal. Mickey D's themed toys. In-game bonus item. Gold block box. Let's see what she has to say about this. McDonald's also was smart enough to know that adults like collectibles too, and that they might have bigger appetites. You think? Kids have bigger appetites. They play sports, they stress out, they are hungry, sometimes school lunches are trash. Kids have big appetites too. So once again, McDonald's was also smart enough to know that adults like collectibles too, and that they might have bigger appetites. So the fast food chain is also offering the Minecraft movie meal. Kind of like a bigger Happy Meal. Choose a Big Mac or 10 pieces of chicken nuggets with fries and a drink. And don't forget that sauce. Here's another picture. Now this is the trading card. Now yesterday I did 9 YouTube shorts talking about the Happy Meals by way of my McDonald's email I got, and they were talking about the rollout of these Happy Meals, and they mentioned that you're going to get trading cards. They said plural. It wasn't singular, it was plural. But on here, through this article, I see Birdie, which is one of the McDonald's original OG mascots, and there she is in her Roblox transcended form, and in front of her is a trading card, one. Underneath this description, underneath this picture is a small detailed description to which I will read, followed by the rest of the paragraph. So it says, the toy in the Minecraft movie meal comes with a card that gives you a code for an in-game, excuse me y'all, Feel the fizz of Coca-Cola. The toy in the Minecraft movie meal comes in with a card that gives you a code for an in-game matching item. The boxes for these meals are like larger Happy Meal boxes, but instead of being creeper themed, the one I got was designed to look like a Minecraft gold box, and it's pretty. Well, I prefer the creeper. It's smart that the adult meal and kids meal boxes are themed differently. Yeah, that's what I was saying. And then the toy. The grown-up meal toy was a big letdown. What? Compared to the Happy Meal toy option. While the Happy Meal toys were actual Minecraft characters, the ones in the adult meals are McDonald's mascots created with that blocky Minecraft look. Hey, the figurines have a bit of a twist, with the toys including Grimace Egg, a zombie hamburglar. I want the zombie hamburglar. Mine was called Birdie Wings, not to be confused with Birdie Nam Nam. Are they still making music? And the Early Bird, a mascot McDonald's introduced in 1980 to promote its thin new breakfast themes. I'm crying a little bit. This is so awesome. Hey, everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome. When you're living your dream. Okay. When you're living your dream. Each figure, including my birdie wings, comes with a shiny card that figures images. What? I have to read that again. She wrote /type. Each figure, including my birdie wings, comes with a shiny card that figures image. With that figure's image. Got it. You scan the QR code on the card to unlock a matching item in the Minecraft Bedrock Edition. That's so fun! Nether Flame sauce is hot, hot, hot. Toyota's hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Toyota's hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Hey! Maybe the most fun part of the McDonald's Minecraft promotion is a new chicken McNugget dipping sauce called the Nether Flame sauce. It's named for the Minecraft underworld, and I think it's the hottest sauce McDonald's has ever used. You don't have to buy the Minecraft movie meal or the Happy Meal to get the sauce. If you want to try it with fries or something else, you can order the Nether Flame sauce with any purchase. I am willing to pay up to $3 for one single Nether Flame sauce. Nether Flame sauce. Oh snap, she did a special zoom in, guys, on here, and it's showing the ingredients. Do you want me to read the Nether Flame sauce ingredients? Read the ingredients, girl. Read the ingredients, girl. I'm about to read the ingredients, girl. But first, before I read the ingredients, I must welcome in the new people who are coming in. Welcome to the Morning Move. This is the third hour of the Morning Move. It's the top of the hour. Welcome in. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. My name is LA, pronounced like LA like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. Today, it is early Sunday morning. We are 3 hours into the new day of April 6, 2025. And what I like to do at the top of every hour when I remember is to have audience participation if you want to. And what I like to do is put cows in the chat. Cows in the chat is something we do over here when I'm in my cow soup. This time I don't have hot chocolate or tea or anything like that. It's the weekend, so I had different snacks. I did start off with water. That's practically finished. And I moved on to a celebratory cola. And instead of breakfast cereal that I usually munch on, I chose some glorious saltine crackers brought to you by none other than one of my favorite stores, Dollar Tree. These crackers came from Dollar Tree and sorted this cola in a 4-pack. And it's wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the morning moo. It's time to put cows in the chat. This is the time of the hour where we express our love for emojis and cows. Please feel free to put in cows in the emoji, your favorite animal in emoji in the chat, or your favorite emoji in general. Now I'm going to sing the cows in the chat song. Cows in the chat, cows in the chat. Moo. Calls in the chat, calls in the chat. Calls in the chat, calls in the chat. Moo. Calls in the chat, calls in the chat. I am putting cows in the chat, and I'll have you know the government is still, to my knowledge, blaming these precious bovine creatures for the reason of global warming. What a sad shame. If that's the case, and cows are the reason for global warming, please be advised that it might get hot in the chat here because it's gonna be lit. Or should I say, murr. One time for the one time being me, I want to sing the song one more time, and I want to fill this chat with unicorns and cows. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Calls in the chat, calls in the chat. Moo. Calls in the chat, calls in the chat. Or should I say unicorns? Because I'm looking for my unicorn emoji and cows emoji. I like unicorns. Unicorn, 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 unicorn. Oh, unicorn. It's so fluffy. Yeah. There we go. As I roll over back to finish the article, because you have waited, and now we are going to read what's in that sauce. What's in that sauce? Next time on What's in That Sauce, the moment you've been waiting for. Here, near, 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 here, near, 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 near. Bah! What's in that sauce? Nether flame sauce ingredients: water, vinegar, sugar, chili peppers, cayenne red pepper, salt, apricot concentrate, garlic, starch, modified cornstarch. Cornstarch contains 2% or less of spices and all the other bull that comes over that you cannot pronounce. But nonetheless, we are focusing on what caught my attention was the apricot concentrate and garlic. Have you ever had a McDonald's sauce with hints of garlic or apricot? I think they really brought their A game with this. I would like to have seen the testing grounds and the lab work of the people who put together this perfect Nether flame sauce. I think they put their whole mind, soul, and body into figuring out how to make this perfect sauce. I foresee that this sauce will be bottled and sold on the market soon. It's going to be that addictive. It's going to be like Minecraft, brought to you by McDonald's, or brought to you by Minecraft, the McDonald's barbecue sauce. You can buy it in the store. You can buy it at McDonald's. I'll be there. I'll be there. Dude, net weight is a 94 ounce, 0.94 ounce of sauce, to which I would be willing to pay $3 for after tasting it. I would taste it. I still paid $3 to try it just because it's Minecraft and it's something new and fun. So, she continues on with her article. I'm a fan of hot sauces of all sorts. While Nether flame sauce isn't one of the hottest hot sauces I've ever tried, it's definitely the hottest McDonald's dipping sauce I've ever tried. And I practically made a career out of reporting on Rick and Morty. That's what I was talking about. How do you pronounce it? Shizan sauce? I was saying that about Rick and Morty. Like maybe in the second hour, that the way I read how this sauce was going to, the way I read the ingredients of how it was made, they're going to have to make another Rick and Morty episode. So Rick and Morty can come and be like, you have any Nether sauce? And I'm like, since it's limited edition, y'all gonna make him mad because he's gonna be pulling up to the drive-thru asking for it. And she made a reference how do you say it? The Saiwan sauce or something. But yes, I agree. There's a definite kick to the sauce, which looks like Thai red chili sauce, but it's less sweet and more spicy. The ingredients list on the sauce packet says this include chili pepper, cayenne pepper, vinegar, sugar, garlic apricot concentrate, and more. I had an extra sauce packet. My husband devoured it with the leftover french fries. Oh, I have got to try this sauce. Good work, Minecraft, and the collab with McDonald's. I am a fan of Burger King, but I would not have wanted Burger King to have the luxury, the privilege, or the honor to usher in Minecraft. That's something nostalgically for McDonald's. They're the ones who have the children movie rollouts. Then it was Taco Bell who had the heavy adult action-packed movies like Terminator. Let's just say all the Arnold Schwarzenegger type movies Taco Bell, I believe, had. Minecraft is specifically for McDonald's. Final Minecraft thoughts in reference to this article that I'm reading online. She says, or wrote/typed, although I have no idea if the upcoming Minecraft movie is any good, I feel comfortable grading this Mickey D's Minecraft promotion with a big fat A. Me A++++++++. I'm not reviewing the non-Nether sauce foods in the meals. It's McDonald's. You know what it tastes like. The boxes are cute. There's a meal for kids, one for adults. The toys are created for fun, though in my mind, the tiny Happy Meal toys are far more fun to collect than the McDonald's mascot ones that comes in the adult meal. That is, if you have a cubicle, the adult toys will be so stylish in the cubicle, but so will the children's toys. So nonetheless, and best of all, she concludes, the Nether Flame sauce is fun. Spice is a fun spice-filled change of pace for those of us who don't mind a fiery dipping option. That was a good, fun article, and I'm glad I gravitated to this one, and this one only. Once again, the article I read from, you could find in the description that you can find in the description. I put it in there, and it is from cnet.com, Your Guide to a Better Future. This article was written/typed by Gail Cooper. She did a terrific job reviewing it. I didn't really see any biases in it. I'm going to only assume that we're probably the same age. I'm an 80s baby, and just keep it kicking from right there. Let me get a good look at her. Gail Cooper, CNET editor Gail Fashionbarber Cooper, a journalist and pop culture junkie, is the co-author of Whatever Happened to Pudding Pops, Girl, The Lost Toys, Tastes and Trends of the 70s and 80s, as well as the Totally Sweet 90s. She's been a journalist since 1989. So she might be a little older than me because she's been a journalist since 89. So she might be a 70s baby. Let's see. Working at Minneapolis St. Paul Magazine, Twin City Sidewalk, the Minneapolis Star Tribune, and NBC News Digital, she's Gen X. Oh, she's Generation X. And so, aren't we after Generation X? Because I'm a millennial. So she's Generation X in birthday. Word indeed. If Marathon candy bars ever come back, she'll be the first in line. So yeah, she's a Gen Xer. I'm a Gen Zer. But nowadays we're pretty much the same. Cool. That was a fun read. That was a good article. I'm glad I was able to share that with you guys. And I'm reading all this information for the first time for myself. So it's like a video digital unboxing to me. I'm going to read the survey and see what everyone's saying. Because, I went live 3 hours ago, and I only read one showing, and that was, I think, for a theater in Sandy Springs. I didn't even go through all the lists of everywhere else. Sandy Springs, a particular movie theater is Sandy Springs, and currently 3 hours ago they have 14 different time slots, and that was one movie theater. So people were probably still physically in the movie theaters while I was talking about this movie. So I'm curious to know if they're going to surpass the the budget, because they just came out, but the way they're trekking according to the articles, they will be able to break even and then some. This is exciting. The time is currently 4:08 a.m. We're 4 hours into the new day, April 6, 2025, and I'm going to go to the survey and end it. Have you seen the new Minecraft movie? 17% said yes, and 83% said no. And this is really cool because for the first 2 hours, everyone said no, including myself, which brought me to say that, that the day is officially closed off from the movies now. Everyone's definitely back home. The last showing has been shown. For the people who saw it late in the night tonight, when I went on, people were probably in the movie theaters watching it. So it's nice to see that towards the end of my video that some people have seen it. I hope you liked it. I haven't seen it yet, but I didn't mind reading the spoiler alerts provided by Wikipedia, because nonetheless, I know I'm going to enjoy it. And once again, shouts out to the YouTubers who made cameo appearances in this great movie. I really love the corporation that they're doing and acknowledging us content creators as really important people. People like corporate people are corporate people, but normal people like you and I who are watching this and who are going to watch the replay game and YouTubers and stuff, I thought the whole purpose of getting a job is finding a job that you really love to do. And the best happiness in getting a job is having it be as close to something you enjoy to do. So I like to content create, so why not get serious about it and turn it into from a hobby to a structured job where you have a schedule, you get to work at home, because you still have to work to make a living. But if you're gonna have to work, make it be as accommodating as possible. So I'm glad that people are finally getting on the bandwagon of acknowledging content creators as being more than the people who sit at the weird table in the lunchroom. We're more than the weird table at the lunchroom. My name is LA, pronounced like LA, like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. I had a fun time making this video. I started getting sleepy, but I pushed through it. Thank you for coming to the morning moo. Come, Bella Swan, join me. I'm going off. This is the going off music. Moo! Yay! Moo!